no notes, but I brought this just in case.
You never know.
Hello, and welcome to tonight's episode of Starships and Sarlaccs.
I was not prepared.
I am the Game Master, the
And-
Sheevester.
And a chain smoker.
Yes. Good that you are here. I am here with Mercedes. You're off camera, by the way.
Hi.
And Morgan.
Hi.
And Paul.
That's me!
Alex.
Hello.
Brent.
No.
Spencer. Lindsay. And Shayla. Tonight will be fun. I need to make some very quick adjustments to the setup here.
Can I make a request?
What?
Can you do this the rest of the night?
If you'd like. Yes.
All night, I'll be impressed.
I'm going to need a lot of water.
I don't know if I'll be able to stop laughing all night.
Before we begin, be aware we're trying something different with our Discord setup. So if there's an echo, please let us know in the chat. Also, we have an
I like
emote.
I do too, but I want him to have his voice later.
If you type, you know what, I'll just type it out space by space so it doesn't actually happen.
I really hope this is how the Empire conference calls go.
If you type that out without all the spaces, you will get a Kota emote drawn by our own Alex. As you can see it in the chat
It's
over
amazing.
there. Yes, that one. What? You have to unlock it. I forget how to do it. You have to go. How do you unlock it, Morgan?
Channel.
I use channel points.
Use channel points to unlock
if
it.
you click on the little bubble
There's a bubble.
on the far left,
It's a, wait, it's
there's
a what?
A bubble.
Okay.
there's a unlock a random sub emote, and you can select it.
Yes.
Thank you, Darth Sinestro.
You're welcome. So, we'll also say next Friday, a normal gaming stream night will be different. We're planning to do an art stream to make more emotes. It'll be later because that's when Obi-Wan Kenobi airs on Disney Plus.
Yay.
Yay! I'm so excited.
You dated this episode.
Can I make... If you have any ideas, comment on our last Instagram
Yeah,
post.
send them in.
Yes, go to our Instagram at the NerdHerd90s.
Please send them.
Also, consider following our channel and subscribing. I'll keep this up all night if we hit 90 followers.
Immediately it jumps up to 90.
Wouldn't that be amazing? And I am doing the hand thing down beneath the camera, by the way.
Well, you have to.
If we hit 90 followers, I'll keep this up all night long.
I'm just going to create a couple of accounts right
Yeah,
now.
go ahead and create some fake accounts.
I'm admitting to illegal
To
activity.
follower fraud?
Yes.
I almost said tax evasion. I was like, that's not it.
I do not mess with the IRS, Alex.
Not even Joker messes with
I'll
the
mess with
IRS.
Batman, but the IRS? No, thank you. So, where we last left off. Unless is there anything else we need to discuss? If so, do it. No? Okay. So,
We're not.
what? What is that?
Are you really gonna keep this up all night?
Maybe. If I feel like it.
Just checking. That's all.
Yes, it's fine.
You take
66 points of damage. So,
Strike me down!
That's too far.
I would be dead twice over.
yes, probably. Anyway, when we last left the crew... Alright, fine. If y'all are...
I'm taking this seriously.
Where we last left the crew of the Stargazer, after causing a bit of a ruckus at Barga the Hutt's birthday party and the sudden arrival, hurtling through time and space, of Byra's mother, Nylana, you were sent to Malachor, as Nylana's former quest had not yet been completed. The site of a wound in the Force had ripped open through time and space, and it needed to be closed. You stealth your way to Malachor at the behest of Darth Gratis, or Lord Gratis, not Darth, he's not a Darth. At the behest of Lord Gratis, in fear that the Emperor's servants may be watching the planet. You seem to arrive there safely. When you got there, you found an old Sith site and a large temple that had been destroyed in battle a couple hundred years ago. The temple seemed to activate, and a large shockwave rippled through you all, dispersing you into different groups. And on your approach to the temple, not being able to turn around and go back to your ship, you were accosted by who appeared at first to be actual beings. But after an engagement with them and some unexpected allies, those beings would fade away. This happened twice to each of your groups, in total of 6 times, with different sorts of encounters happening with blaster-focused enemies or lightsaber. There's a bunch of different ones. A lot of different really good moves made, and eventually you wound up at the foot of the temple. Upon arriving at the summit, or upon arriving at the foot of the temple, you felt a presence enter the system, at least for those of you Force users. You made your way hurriedly to the top, in fear that this might be one of the Emperor's servants who spotted the activation of the temple. Upon arriving, Nylana and Aetov connected themselves to the rift at the summit in order to attempt to close it. However, there arrived a being, heavily armored, red lightsaber in hand, just posing as one can as he floats down on his starfighter of unknown make. And of course himself, projecting from time, or through time and space, having not been born even remotely. You now are faced with the infamous, or yet to be infamous, Sith Lord Darth Vader.
We knew that.
So, as displayed upon the screen in front of you, you can see. For those of you who may have missed last week, and know that this is an Old Republic
Spoiler.
setting, yes, that is in fact Darth Vader. This is the Old Republic, but that is in fact Darth Vader. So,
Can we change the size to how it actually feels like we're fighting?
give me 1 second. Click off of that as well.
Yeah,
No!
that's
There.
what I was thinking. Yeah,
Yike!
that feels right.
Yeah, that feels more accurate.
Yeah, that feels accurate.
So,
Did you seriously just say that?
What did you say?
Step on me.
I was gonna say hubba tall dark cancer.
that's
Brent and I,
different.
Brent
Same-
and I are on the same wavelength.
Kind of the same energy, but only a little different. Only slightly off.
We're only fooling around, Austin, because we're coping with the stress.
That's fine. Totally understandable. You are totally okay. So, this figure, now, reminder, I'd say at this point, y'all are under the impression that this is one of the current Emperor's servants, as Lord Gratis, dadgummit, I keep calling him Darth, has been so adamant that this might be one of the actual Emperor's servants. So I'm also going to take this moment, Brent, because you weren't here. Would you like to reposition DP at all, or are you okay where DP is at? So we just put him here for now. We weren't entirely sure if you'd be okay with this positioning.
No, I like that.
You like that position?
Feels good in character.
I
Okay.
did the
You
thing.
did a really good job, Paul. So,
Slightly back in front.
Yep.
Perfect.
standing still on his starfighter that is just hovering in front of you all, over here on the left, just kind of floating over here. This figure, tall, dark, and you don't know if he's handsome. He wears a black helmet,
Tall, dark, and scary.
and you hear, of course,
Yeah, that's. Yep.
I was gonna say, I know people who like characters you never see their faces but their helmets, so
That's
it is
true.
possible to
Darth-
still think someone's hands
Darth
with a
Maul is
helmet.
very much that way. So, you all are spaced out enough. He leaps off his TIE, or you don't know it's a TIE fighter. He leaps off his fighter and lands on the ledge next to the stairs right there. And he gets up, starts to move forward, says, "You have unlocked the secret of the temple. How did you accomplish this?"
I guess you're on the other side of me.
No matter, the power within will soon serve the Emperor. You would be wise to surrender.
I don't think so.
I hold up my blaster, shaking as it is.
Then you will die braver than most.
Did you say brave and moist?
Braver than most.
He will.
I see, braver than most.
Kodo will die that way.
And,
Mr. Fish Boy over here.
and I would like, hang on.
Everybody.
No, it's not like-
Remind me,
Don't do it.
how do cones work?
Huh?
Oh no.
You can quick and easy. You can do 1 square, 2 squares, 3 squares, 4 squares, etc., etc. Or you can count it out like
That
that.
didn't make any sense to me.
However large the cone is, say 100 feet, you put 100 foot, 100 foot.
Oh,
From
okay.
top to bottom.
I see. So 15 feet down that way. Okay. So this will affect DP, you're fine. Asclepius and Gratis only
Oh, wonderful.
need to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Do I?
No, you're just outside.
You are wise.
I was.
I am wise!
I mean, it's not awful.
Even though my
Who did you say
finger-
needed to do it?
Just Asclepius and Gratis.
Got it.
What'd you roll?
11.
So this is
No.
you
Probably fear.
Did you have your
Probably scared of him.
special one?
Your guardian, right?
Yeah,
Oh, I
did you
guess,
add
yeah, it's
your-
in my aura, so it's like a... It's only that, because it's a 13.
13.
Yeah, that's just my wisdom.
Yeah, no.
I was gonna say, I was like, I don't think that changes much. It's...
Don't think so.
Are you holding your weapons, your lightsabers?
Yes.
Okay.
hope so.
You immediately drop your lightsabers, and
no.
you are not considered frightened.
Yep.
And also, because you are in his 30-foot sphere,
Holy crap.
let's see here. You do not have. Oh,
Can't
that's
move.
right. You take 10 points of psychic damage, and your speed is reduced to 0.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, I know what. Yeah.
I'm No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No.
You can repeat this wisdom saving throw
At your own.
at the end of the turn.
Okay. Right now.
And he will then say, "Perhaps I was wrong." And now I need everyone to roll a new against
I was wrong about.
Darth Vader.
Now I roll.
I hope I roll better than before.
And I rolled the else dice.
Good 10.
There you are.
That's what I rolled last time.
On your initiative.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that. I rolled really bad. Not terrible,
At least
but
I-
not great.
By the way, Gratis rolled a natural 19. He was fine.
Thank goodness.
I want to switch initiative modifiers.
Did you roll low again? Why are you even surprised at this point, honey?
I was hoping.
Come here, my darling.
Okay.
I think you need to cleanse your dice.
Let's go ahead.
Put them in a spot.
Oh, hey, this is appropriate.
No. No.
Appropriate.
For those of you who may be watching and are not aware, the music I'm currently playing that you guys can't hear because of copyright is the music when Vader is in the hallway in Rogue One, killing people. All right,
Just
25 to 20.
21!
24.
24.
22.
Thank goodness you are up there, so you can
That's true.
roll that
24.
saving throw.
I know.
You can get out of that.
22 for you, Morgan.
Got a natural
Here we
20.
go. and 21 for
First
Estepace.
roll, nat 20 on her dice.
That's the best you've rolled, I think, Alex.
I know, seriously.
None of you guys over there, none of you got higher than 20? Alright, 20 to 15.
Oh no,
20,
guys!
20 to 15?
Guys, no!
You guys are cutting out over there. What'd you say?
None of us were.
Okay, 15 to 10?
12.
14 for
13.
14 for Spencer and Lindsay?
And Shayla.
I got 13.
Okay. 13?
Yes.
13 for 3. Did you say 12? 12 for Lyra. Oh, I need to roll for your mother.
Yeah, that would be great.
For your mother.
Roll for your mother.
Call your mother.
My goodness.
Die with each other.
We haven't had
Too
like a long
far.
rest or
Nope.
anything, right?
Nope,
Oh,
you have not.
frickin' frack.
You have not.
Oh, no.
No, I hadn't. I forgot to roll for Nylana. So 10 to 5.
6.
6 for
What did my
Kota.
mother get?
4 for Ayatov.
Yeah, I rolled a 3.
Oh no!
Oh, dang it.
Okay, so
What did my mom get?
um, you'll find out. So initiative has begun. Starting off as DP 52.
Is this dark, ominous, larger-than-life figure on the ground?
Yeah, he jumped off his fighter, landed, and then did that, cast his power, and now.
Hey, I'll be honest. I'm a sword guy. I'm gonna charge him.
Okay.
Shite! I mean, you're
Yep,
straight ahead.
Straight at him
so-
like that.
Yes. What is that distance?
That was 25 feet.
Cool. Thanks. And let's strike.
All right, go ahead and strike him.
Okay.
Welcome to use this.
17.
17 does not hit.
Okay. Right. Yeah. I would like to use my bonus action from dueling fighting style to attempt a reroll.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. You're welcome to use this.
I will. Thank
Okay. Yeah.
Let's. I'll take one step back. Wait. Hold on. I need to find the rules. Paul. If I'm attempt an attack, am I good for rakish audacity?
I believe so.
Okay. I'm going to take a step back.
Okay. You're not bonus action disengaging or anything like that? You're just taking a step back?
No, because if I make an attack, I gain the benefits of disengaging.
Right, so you just take one step back?
Yes.
Just like that? Okay. And you didn't hit that time?
No.
Okay.
No.
Alright, so you did not hit. That's your turn.
Yes.
Next up, Miria, what's your dexterity? I doubt it's higher, but
Probably not. +2.
no, Nylana goes first. Nylana is back at the rift. She is going to attempt to, with her connection to it, try to connect closer and to exert her will and her abilities over it to try and close it. So she's going to make a wisdom saving throw for that. Nope, not that easy.
I know, I wish it was.
Okay. Ayatov, you feel, because you're also connected to this rift, you feel Nylana exert herself over it, trying to use her connection to what she calls Namajina, but the greater force, to try to close it, and you feel it take effect as she is getting closer and closer to being able to close it. It's a minor effect, but you do feel it is successful. That's going to be her turn. Next up is Miriam. I will also something I'm just gonna say because I don't know how else to say this. Your wrist pad, which you use as your casting focus, basically, you kind of go to look at it and you notice it is registering this figure as a droid, but also as a human. And you would remember from before that
I'll like
A
be
certain
tapping
amount-
it like, this has got to be broken.
a certain amount of cybernetic implants on a being will basically allow certain things that only affect droids to affect them as
What sort of things affect droids?
Well, there are certain spell
Like ion
specific
damage.
for ion damage that would damage droids more, or that also if there is a droid specific power, then it can work on them too.
Good to
So you basically can tell that there's a lot of cybernetics. It's almost as if he's more machine now than man.
Hey, who is that voice?
And by the way, chat. Anybody in the chat? Is there an echo from our people over on Discord? Just wanting to ask. You guys don't worry about it. Let chat worry about that.
Bad thing is we didn't have a long rest. I used a lot of tech points last time. I think I might have to save those for later. How far away is he from me?
You are 35 feet away
Okay.
from this figure. Oh.
I think at this point I may just use just some will stuff at this point. I think what I'm gonna do for right now, just to still kind of keep my distance, is I'm gonna send an echo blast at him.
Okay, what does that do?
I'm pulling it back up because I don't remember all the specifics anyway. Okay. Emit a reverberating pulse of sound at a target within range. Oh, frick. Actually, move me up 5 feet because it's 30 feet.
Oh, I'm on the. You have to do it like right there, I think. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Yeah, the target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw for Darth Vader.
Let's figure out how wise
He is. That's modified 20.
wise enough.
Yep, wise enough. Yeah, well, he doesn't. Or he
Is there
succeeds.
half effect? Or is
Nope,
there...
just says must succeed a wisdom saving throw or take 1d8 sonic damage.
Okay, so it's an at will power?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so it doesn't. Yeah, you shoot. You kind of blast this sonic blast. I mean, he just kind of shrugs it off. And he's
Well,
good
thank Ferric.
at the end of your turn.
Yep. That's
All right,
all I can do.
he's gonna use a legendary action to do saber throw at you.
At
Oh.
me?
Yes, at you.
Okay.
So far. Saber throw.
I dodge.
Yes. I believe you do have uncanny dodge. So.
Yes, that's a possibility. I also have my absorptive shield. Which
Okay, that's not amazing. This might not hit at all. This 16.
no.
Okay, so he takes his lightsaber, and you just dodge out of the way.
Just like-
Does it hit anyone else?
No.
Okay.
Oh wait, actually, hang on, wait.
No.
Oh, never mind. It can hit multiple targets.
You,
So-
because I watched the VOD
That's
today.
No.
That's right.
So
So he's gonna
16.
target you. What's the range on that? 30 feet. Okay. He'll target you. Byra.
What?
Gratis
No.
and Miria.
Oh no.
So
Oh.
Byra, that's a natural 1.
Good.
Gratis. Ooh, that was a, I kid you not, that was a natural 20 and then it fell off.
No.
That's a 19. That hits Gratis. And Miria, that's a natural 15.
That's too bad.
That's a natural 15 plus 11, so that's going to hit you.
Plus 11?
So,
The
Yeah.
nuts.
it's just 1d8, I believe. Yeah, just 1d8. So, Byra, you take no damage. Gratis is going to take 4 damage. Byra, or Miria, is going to take 1 damage.
There you go.
Cool.
Roll terribly. Alright, and his turn as Pace. Make a wisdom saving.
You can do it. You can do it. Believe in you.
Maybe not.
I think that's worse than last time. Yeah, that's only a 10.
You're still frightened and you cannot move.
Yep.
Does he take damage?
No, it's only the one time.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
It's only the one time.
No, that was fun.
So, as Pace's turn is now up, it is Gratis' turn. I've got his page up. He is going to... Gotta look at my powers here real quick. I believe...
My mom says we should throw that at Vader.
We should what?
We should throw Koshka at Vader.
How dare you? No.
Yes.
So
No, that's my cat.
Vader only kills children, not animals.
She said Koshka,
Oh,
not Koda.
I thought it was Coda.
Let's throw Coda.
Yeah, throw Coda.
So Gratis is going to cast Valor at 3rd level, so he's going to target 4 creatures,
I'm a creature.
including DP, Fyra, Ravri, and Miria. So you all now get to add a D6 to any attack roll or saving throw that you make.
Ooh.
And he can also lend you his power. So you feel this, again, that kind of heated determination, this really focused, almost electric energy come from him, and his lightsaber is out.
It's electric.
But he's going to stay back, because
It's to any saving throw. Or...
any saving throw or attack roll that you
Attack.
make, as long as he maintains concentration.
Nice.
Sweet.
And yes, that is going to be his... It's going to be his turn. Yeah. Next up is Dex. Your turn.
Hey, it's my turn.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna be really, really original, and I'm gonna shoot him twice.
Okay, go ahead and shoot Darth Vader twice.
You can do it.
That's a natural 17,
That's going to hit, yeah.
and then let's roll it. Oh, that's only 9.
That doesn't hit. But the first one hits.
It was close, though.
Oh, there's nothing in there.
Counting the damage.
Okay. Ooh, that's good. Good. Awesome. Alright. That is 16, 17, 18, 19 points of energy.
All right, 19 points of energy damage. You see it just, you shoot and it kind of hits him into the chest, but doesn't seem to puncture his armor just yet. He was hit by it, but he looks tough. Is that your turn?
Okay. Let's actually reload and stay behind my shield.
Okay. Ravri, your turn.
Okay. This is dumb, but this is what's gonna happen. Robert's gonna run up to here,
Okay.
and I want to try and stab him.
All right, go ahead and roll.
Hey.
You can do it. You can do it.
Ah, I miss.
Okay.
A fire,
Oh, wait,
then I
you know-
missed.
Right? Yeah, add
Add
your D6.
your d6.
Ah, that's a 16 to hit.
Does not hit.
Dang it.
As you take, do you have like a vibro knife, just like a little blade?
No, it was my vibro blade.
Yeah, your vibro blade. You go to stab him, and he just grabs it. He grabs your hand and then just kind of throws it up.
I thought he grabbed the blade. It's like,
He
oh
could.
my God.
He probably could.
Is that your turn?
I would like to bonus action disengage and go here.
Okay. You disengage and run back there. Okay. He's going to use another legendary action.
Hit me again.
Do you guys hear us?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you. That's the wrong thing. Can you not hear us?
No, her mom can't hear them.
What?
My mom can't hear anything from our end.
Oh, dang it. I'm sorry. Okay, I need to... frick. Okay, I am going to need to change it back to the computer, so... give me 1 second to fix that. My bad, everybody.
Oh, hey, glad we figured it out.
Figured it out now.
That's
Not
what,
like.
yeah, okay. So,
Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom. Appreciate you very much.
hang on 1 sec. Whoops. Sorry, everybody. Taking a quick break.
Pause. Hold, please.
Take this moment to do a hats off to George Lucas for creating an ominous character.
Oh,
Alright, that should be better now.
good.
Oh no, but it's also getting the music! No! Music!
Theme.
No!
Great. Better.
Music, no!
Control Z.
No.
I
I did this last time. How did I have it on the TV, but you guys on the?
Healer down, out of mana.
Actually, no. I think
Res!
I think I just had it there, and then
You don't understand how real that is till you've experienced it, though.
I know.
I'll just switch it back over to there.
We
Alright.
should.
That'll keep the music. All right. So now that should be fixed. That should be fixed.
Yep, there's music.
Music should be fixed.
I hope you can hear us, Mom. Let me know. Mom, can you hear us? Mom.
You can
I love you,
definitely hear
Mom.
them now, but the music is no longer playing.
I love you, Shayla's mom. Mom says it worked.
All right.
Thanks, Mom.
Sure, roll that dice.
All right.
You're so mean.
Okay, no, I can hear the music, so we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
He is going to.
Do nothing.
No, he's definitely gonna do something.
No,
gonna
he's
do
just
this.
gonna dance, right?
He's gonna do his musical numbers.
Dex, I need you.
Gonna have a dance off.
Dex, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
A strength saving throw.
Yeah, strength saving
Oh
throw.
no.
Strength. He's gonna pull you close to him. Probably. It's like I can hear your heartbeat.
That's a 19.
That's a 19. Okay, that succeeds actually. So you feel he reaches out towards you with his non-lightsaber hand, and he tries to pull you towards him, but you manage to like brace yourself against your shield, and you're like, nope, not doing it, and nothing happens there.
Nothing happens.
That's his turn. It is now Byra's turn.
Give him a good love tap on the head.
3 times. Just a little better.
Try again. Little harder.
Little hard.
Really
we want to kill him.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
do it. Just kind of just stop working.
Okay, when you boot.
Weird.
He's 15 feet away from me, so I'm gonna go up to him
Okay.
and hit him with my tech blade.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to attack, and also you can roll 2 attacks. So
Just ignore that.
That's a 13. That does not hit.
nope. Roll again. Oh wait, add a d6. It's still possible to hit him.
That's 19.
That hits.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hallelujah. Okay. And that is
Correct.
1d6 plus a d4.
Oh no!
I'm mad.
Okay, what'd you roll?
Okay, so so I have 2 here. Plus 6. So 8 points.
8 points of damage.
8 points.
Okay.
Damage is one, I'm dead.
You can make.
So my extra attack.
Wait, hang on. There is the shocking property.
Oh
real
yes,
quick.
yes. That's yeah. He has to make a saving throw.
I'm looking up real quick what it is.
Are you talking about the number or?
Well, no. I need to. What kind of saving?
Oh
throw?
yeah.
I've never seemed to find the correct section.
It's Dex.
It's Dex saving throw.
It's
Okay.
Dex. I wrote it down.
Okay, cool. So Dex saving throw 14.
15.
15. Okay.
I was gonna make it.
Okay. That's 15. You said
Yeah.
that is a 15. So he
Fudge!
succeeds. Yeah.
Gosh, I'm so pissed.
You can use your. Don't forget you have your force punch ability, but you can also make a bonus action unarmed strike if you wish.
The thing is, like, I want to use my bonus action to disengage because
Okay.
I want to get
can-
away.
That is
I
fair.
want to get away.
Okay, how far you want to use it? Just
Well,
disengage.
wait. Can I use?
Your force enhanced strikes are just a thing that happens when you hit. So if you want to, you can add 2d6 and make him roll a strength saving throw on that.
Is that gonna take my bonus action?
No, it doesn't take any. It's just when you hit. It will take a force.
It will
point.
just take a
It will
force
take
point.
well,
Okay.
focus point.
Okay.
Take a focus point.
Focus point.
Yes. So
Oh, okay.
Do you want to do that?
Yes.
I don't know what.
Okay.
Wake.
What's your DC?
When you knock him down the stairs, you hear.
For what?
Your DC for your force enhance or whatever they're called. I forget what they're called.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Do you not have your
Force
DC written? down?
enhanced?
Yeah, the strikes. Your
14, I believe.
it's probably 8 plus your proficiency plus your wisdom. I believe it's written somewhere. I just don't recall
Do we
exactly.
have a +3 to proficiency right now?
Everybody should have a +3.
Okay, it's 16. Sorry, 14 for her.
It's 14.
Okay. He rolls another 15 on his strength, but he does take 2d6 damage. He's just not pushed back.
Hey, one shot.
Hey, one shot!
Yay!
Hey, one shot!
We're fighting Vader.
Oh yeah, she knows.
Okay, so it's just 2d6,
Yeah, just 2d6 extra damage.
nothing added.
No, just extra 2d6
Okay.
force damage.
So that's 5.
5 extra points force damage.
5 points.
She said
And you're
good
disengaging, and where are
I
you?
am disengaging. I'm going to go back
Back where you came from?
15 feet. Yeah.
Okay, just right here.
luck. Put that thing back
Or
where it
here.
came from, or so help
Oh,
me.
sorry, here.
I was like, you
or-
didn't move me. That's good.
Right there's good?
That's fine.
Okay.
I mean, I have 50 feet of movement.
Yes, you do. You have a lot of moves. So you disengage, move back.
I'm sorry. I could have brought you back, but I can't do that.
I'll be fine. I'm
So-
mostly invested in the
I'm just
fence.
like, as I'm going away, I'm like, sorry.
Byra, it is now the figure's turn. He is going to. He's going to move right forward to this
A
droid.
thundering step.
No, he's going
Just
to.
glides over.
Sorry, hang on. No, he's here. 5.
Probably just-
You lied to me. You're a liar.
How close is he to me?
None of you have really grabbed his attention yet, so he's going to move here.
Does
Oh,
he move past me?
Yes, he does.
Okay, I would like to attack.
Yeah, go ahead, take an attack.
What?
Yes!
Oh, he's
Natural
not-
18!
That's right.
Yes.
Okay.
Why is he next to me?
He, because nobody's really attracted his attention, so he's just moving
I
forward.
didn't even attract his attention.
Thank you,
Sweet.
Max.
Let's sleep.
35 damage.
35 damage?
Yes.
Nice.
Jeez.
So, it is now officially changed. Someone has attracted his attention.
Ow.
Rewind.
He,
Yeah, droid just hit me, and I don't like it.
I usually don't like getting attention. I don't want the attention now. Thank you very much. Oh.
One hunch.
I didn't say he was.
Let's talk.
Why, when you put it that way, that changes things.
I got his
That's
attention.
just my.
No, that's
I'm gonna die.
Okay. So, so you go. He starts to walk past you, almost paying you no mind because you really haven't done anything to
Just
garner
like-
his attention. You then take this swipe at him as he's moving forward, and I'll say he moves his full movement. Actually, no, he wouldn't have. I'll say he'll get here, but you just take you just swipe him, and you manage to stop him in his tracks as he's moving. Actually, I'll put him right about here. No, wait, here. 'Cause that only makes sense. He's then going to slowly turn to look at you.
I have no emotion.
And he
I
knows
don't
you.
have emotion.
So, I would like you to make a strength saving throw for me.
I would love to do that.
Oh no.
Okay. D20 plus a 6 is a 9 plus whatever the bonus is. 10.
10? No. So he reaches out his other hand. This is a saber hand.
Oh my
and
gosh.
you are lifted up 30 feet into the air.
I have a question. Wait, can I do something?
What?
Can I use my reaction to cast Sever Force? Is he casting a force power?
He is. I'm trying to determine. Okay, I'll say you're not that deep into it yet. Sure, I'll allow it. Go ahead. Roll a d20. Roll a d20 and add your wisdom modifier.
So
Nice.
it says, if the creature is casting a power of 3rd level or lower, its power fails and has no effect.
It's a 5th level spell. Power.
Okay, so it says make an ability check using your force casting ability. The DC is 10 plus the power's level, so I have to be 15.
So to beat a DC of 15.
Okay. Oh, that's a 14! No!
You have just enough awareness to see this. Like, you're starting to, your vision's starting to get a little clouded and blurry as you're connecting with this thing, but you can see this barely, and so you try to, disconnect for a moment to reach out and cast it, but it doesn't seem to have any effect as you are hoisted 30 feet into the air.
I wanted that to work!
And then he will continue.
Okay, I can try it again, though, the next time my turn comes around.
Well, it depends if you go deeper into helping with
I
the
know.
connection.
Yeah, lift it up or suspend it in midair.
DP.
It's okay, I've still got a blaster. It does significantly less.
And he is... I'll just say he'll end his turn there. Actually, no. He'll move next to Gratis and end his turn there. So, that is the end of Vader's turn. Coda.
I'm gonna shoot at him twice.
Not
Okay,
me.
go ahead. What are you shooting at him with?
Not DP. I'm shooting at.
Triple dark time!
It was my turn to kill you.
No, that's too soon.
I'm shooting at him with a sonic rifle.
Okay.
Do I? Have you made it known that he is mostly droid?
I don't know if I don't have a chance yet.
You had your turn.
Then no.
Okay.
Then I am using the sonic rounds instead of the ion rounds.
Instead of the ion rounds. Okay.
Okay.
Fair.
No, please roll inside. Okay. No! That's a that's not a hit.
Oh, I will say, Alex, you are no longer frightened.
Oh, am I not?
I'm pretty sure the power he was casting
because
was
he took-
concentration.
If it's
Because he took off-
telekinesis.
Okay.
Yeah, so you are no longer frightened.
Thank goodness. Okay.
Sorry.
But I am.
Yeah, you're a little frightened. What was your roll call?
No emotion.
So
I'm
for my first
Oh,
hit,
no.
I rolled
Oh,
a,
no.
my second hit, I rolled a 24.
That hits. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, what?
You jump.
I want to do use my superiority dice to do a disarming attack.
Okay.
So he needs to roll a strength saving throw.
Okay.
It's too bad he's strong.
That's not a natural, but a total of 19.
I figured he's still going to take. Oh, why am I rolling D4 for that? It should be 8. He takes a total of. He takes 14 sonic damage.
14's not bad.
I will use my action surge to fire at him
Two more times. Okay, you action surge, you fire more.
That is a 21.
That hits.
Woo!
Uno mas.
I will try again with the disarming strike.
Okay.
One more
That's a 16.
Wait, does that... Wait,
What's your question?
No, dang it! No!
That still succeed?
He succeeds!
Okay.
Okay, that is...
Get a dank.
That is 10 sonic damage.
10 sonic damage,
And
okay.
for the second attack...
Second attack.
Oh, gosh, dang it. That is a 12 to hit.
That does not hit.
I figured. And I'm going to use my bonus action to reload and move diagonally backwards away from Vader, like directly away.
like
about
directly.
15 feet.
Like here?
Yeah.
Okay. So, as you shoot, you try to disarm him by hitting him in the wrist or in the elbow, and it almost seems to bounce off as if he's wearing armor, but he is still there's still you can tell it's taking an effect because he sort of flinches from it, but it doesn't disarm him.
Okay.
Aetop, I will also say, was that your turn, Coda?
Yeah, that's my turn.
So, Aetop, it is your turn now, but I will say, earlier, as you were connected to this, wound, I suppose, when DP struck this figure, you sensed a sort of shimmer, or not a shimmer, but I'll call it a ripple in this wound that, as if it was affected by the damage that he had taken.
In a positive way or
in a
negative?
positive way. It's becoming a little more unstable. It's kind of at a stable rate right now, sort of where it's in a nice solid form, but it became just a little bit more unstable in a way that gives you greater control over it.
Yeah.
And so I'm trying to make it more unstable.
Basically more unstable so you can close it.
Okay.
Because it's being, and I'll say this, you can feel there is some sort of other presence affecting this rift. And it is the thing that is sort of holding it at a more stable rate. As if something's trying, as Nylana said, to come through or to use this to its advantage.
It's Palpatine again.
If you want to... It was Palpatine all along. If you would like to try to close it, I would like you to make a wisdom or a charisma saving throw depending on what aspect of the Force you are calling upon.
Okay. To call upon the light side of the Force.
Okay, make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Okay. That is a 21.
21, okay.
Yes.
So,
Plus 9 to
being
wisdom
able to
saving.
redirect your attention after trying to stop this figure from lifting DP up, you focus and you can concentrate your energy and you manage to feel the rift growing more unstable, and as you do, I need to pull up my notes. So, as you attempt to suppress this wound, time slows and your thoughts become a little more clear. You can sense, connected to this wound, an oppressive force, something attempting to break through, to consume. You can also feel heat rising from somewhere beyond this wound, as you know that there is something on the other side. And you can sense that there is a connection between the wound and this figure who is slowly approaching in your direction.
Okay.
You also think of the lessons that you've learned from the Zalos and your own considerations on the Force. That the Force naturally seeks balance. You think back to the visions you all experienced on the way here. They were also connected to this wound, but as if they were intended to stop you. However, if they intended to stop you, why would they provide some sort of assistance for you? You suspect that there is some sort of nature of balance that wants this to close from beyond just this Force trying to keep it open. And
So there's both otherworldly presences trying to both close and open it at the same time.
I would say the presence trying to keep it open is less otherworldly and something a little more tangible, but beyond, actually there is another sort of more worldly presence that's much weaker, but attached to that is a more otherworldly, a more ethereal presence that wants this to close. As Nylana has said, it's a form of imbalance, or imbalance, so it needs to be corrected.
Okay.
You feel, and this figure, you consider this figure, you feel a heat coming from the rift, but you also feel a cold, an oppressive cold coming from this figure. But connected to that and to this rift, you feel a sort of light, a calm, soothing presence, one full of hope and determination. Something perhaps that you can call upon.
Okay.
Do you wish to call upon this presence?
Yes.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh.
Wisdom save. Wisdom save.
Ooh. That's a 24.
24. Okay. You feel this presence and you connect further with this rift, and you can try to pull on it somehow, and you can see into it for a brief moment beyond this field of stars that is sort of just shimmering in front of you. You can see a figure running towards you, and behind them, as if they're being chased by blue flames. And as they draw closer, you call upon this echo, learning from what you have learned before, and you just kind of shunt it forward into the space in front of you. And
This one is over here.
Real quick.
I hope this is what I think it is.
I know who this is.
Is this what I think?
And you sort of like shunt it forward, and it's still only an echo, but you feel as though there is a real presence here. You push it out, you will it into being, and it appears right next to Nylana. A tall, slender, lightly armored figure with orange skin and tall montrals, much like Miria. as this new figure enters into the fray, wielding two white lightsabers. White lightsabers in reverse grip. Ready to go. As Ahsoka Tano enters the fray.
Yeah.
And gets to also, as she appears, you feel this like soothing force emanate from the rift, and everybody. Hang on.
What did you say?
Let me roll 3d8 here.
High school.
Everyone heals 10 hit points
Oh,
Oh,
as
right.
this figure enters the fray.
Yeah.
That's
I only lost 1 hit point, so I'm good.
She gets to immediately go before she rolls her turn. She's going to run straight at him and gets to take 1 attack.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna fall, aren't I?
That's natural 16 against him. She only gets to attack once. And that is going to be 9 points of energy damage from her 1 white lightsaber.
I have slow fall. I wish I could give it to you, but it's only on me.
Nope, doesn't work like
I
that.
know.
So she
I'll be
goes,
okay.
she goes, runs up, and with 1 lightsaber goes, strikes him across the shoulder. And Ayatollah, you feel a similar effect as she does this damage of that further weakening of this rift. The looming, towering Sith figure turns to her and says, "It was foretold that you would be here. Our long-awaited meeting has come at last." And we will then proceed to the top of the round. DP, you are floating 30 feet in the air.
Somebody get me down.
I'm gonna finally use my robot arms, my quad arms.
Okay.
Oh.
I will say, hang on, 30 feet? Actually, where are you positioned? Okay, actually, you are directly beneath, because there was this pyramid structure that, like, lifted, so there's sort of a roof right above you, actually, that is, like, is kind of the bottom of this pyramid that will, like, sink down and kind of enclose it, so that is now, like, the top of it right above you. So you're, like, right beneath it, if that makes sense. I'm not great at
So
it.
there's
There's like a pyramid on top.
So
Or is
the
it
top of it
pyramid
is a
outside?
pyramid, and so like it sits down but flush. But then as this was activated, it raised up. So there's like this access entryway
that we're in right now.
Yeah. So like where you were in was right beneath where this opening or where the foot of it would be, and it is now raised up, just kind of sitting above you.
Okay. To climb, I would need to put away my weapon or my shield, which does not seem ideal. So I'm going to pull out a blaster. So I have 3 arms occupied. I'm going to use my once per turn switch active arms to shield and blaster.
Okay. Very nice. Very nice.
And shoot.
Okay, you get to
shoot at my captor.
It's
a different modifier. So
okay, you're not far away enough to get dominance over him, so it's just normal attack rolls.
Okay.
I didn't still like spend my things yet, so
11 plus 7 is 18.
That does not hit.
Okay, I'll bonus action reroll.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm still a duelist.
Yep.
Did a duel, natural 18, which does not mean anything.
Oh.
Other than...
Yeah, but you'll hit. You hit.
So, that is blaster this time. 19 damage.
19 damage.
46 plus 4.
Awesome. Yeah. So 19 damage to him.
Do I fall?
That's an excellent question, actually. He should have rolled concentration. What's his constitution modifier?
Probably very high.
He should have rolled twice.
Just needs to get over 10.
Yeah, he's fine on the first one. Second one...
And then I also...
Also fine. Oh, yeah, that's right, you did.
But that was for Alex's. Which is moot now.
Oh, yeah.
No, you attacked after...
Oh, that's right, because I called for
you. Oh, yeah, right. And shot me.
Yeah, he succeeds everything.
Okay.
Jeez. Actually, no, wait, hang on. Math. He did not succeed one time, but he's going to use the legendary resistance to succeed.
Cool.
Just for now. Just to keep up the continuity of everything right
Sure.
Thank you for the reminder.
I want to fall.
Okay. That's your turn.
Yes.
All right, Miri. No, it's Nylana's turn. She's going to attempt to.
I was going to say, hey, wait a second.
She's going to attempt to suppress some more. Roll wisdom saving throw. Does that do it?
In here.
That does not do it. Okay, so she does not manage. You feel so, Aetop, you feel her try to exert her will over it. It does not take effect. She's still trying. That's going to be her turn. Myriad is now your turn.
Right.
What's her mom's name again? Nylana? Nylana. I was thinking about
Belana Torres. No,
Yeah.
that's the bounty hunter
Oh, I
lady.
forgot to
Captain
switch the
Belana.
music to the appropriate music.
Perfect though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But we also met a bounty hunter captain. At least.
Belana.
Yeah.
Belana Torres is a good
Mary,
character.
what do you do?
Double checking.
She gets better. She starts out as annoying, but she gets a lot better.
Yes.
Where are you seeing that?
God, I think this.
Say that in the chat.
We'll see what Brent said.
Okay.
Oh no! Stop it, you guys.
We gotta lighten up the room, okay? This is very starting.
Darth Vader.
Oh, waiter. I'm gonna say that for later because I'm low on tech credits, so I'm just gonna try and conserve. So
No.
I'm gonna back up like about
I don't want to notice me that much.
feet
Back
Like
up
here?
enough.
because I
I
like
should
this
fight.
big guy coming my
You
direction.
notice me. Seth.
And I can clearly see
No,
that
you
Toguro
are
seems to have a little bit in hand. So I'm just gonna take a shot with my energy bow for
Okay.
right now.
Go ahead and roll to attack. You have the extra d6.
Yes, I do.
Gratis is not taking damage yet.
Probably not gonna help much.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Nope, that's only 15.
Nope, doesn't hit.
Gosh dang it, I'm useless.
I held my hand out and he ran.
Yeah,
into
that's
it.
about all I can do. I don't have much for.
Your fist right on the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's all you got?
I'm
Okay.
useless.
Next up, as the pace, you are no longer frightened. Your lightsabers are on the ground.
Do I have to do anything to pick? Can I just pick them up, or do you want to?
I will say that we'll take your item interactions, and so you'll only get to activate one
That's
to
fine.
do so.
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome. Am I restrained by his spell? Or just
It's
held aloft. Because that's important.
it's telekinesis.
I don't recall.
They move 30 feet upward until it is restrained, and you're telekinetic grip. Yes. Okay. So it should have been a disadvantage, but that's okay.
I could have fainted.
That's
FEI, so it's potentially possible in continuity. for that.
So I'm not gonna.
I will note for next.
I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Okay. All right.
You got it?
As base, what do you do?
So yeah, so I'll grab them, but I'll just activate the one, which is
Uh-huh.
totally fine. I'm gonna run to the opposite of gratis. So I'm
Right here?
flanking on
Right there.
right there. I want to take a couple swings at it.
All right, go ahead and take a couple swings at advantage.
I want to take a couple swings yet.
Oh, seriously?
6 and 7.
Yeah, it's 14 on the first attack.
Nope, doesn't
Do you
hit.
have a d6?
Nope, I do not. 'Cause I was frightened. Okay, next extra attack. Why? That doesn't hit. Bonus action. If we use forget to. Oh, that's dual wield, so I don't have dual wield.
You don't have it.
So
And I say this because I've been looking into a lot of like the fighting styles, and there are a lot that say like, "Wait, do you have the dual wield fighting style?"
yes.
Hang on, I need to see something.
There's like
Oh.
bonus.
Yes,
Oh,
but you may actually be able to do this. Let me
'Cause
double
that's-
check.
Because that's the fighting style. I took.
Yes, because there are okay. So dual wield style.
Yes.
Okay, no, it does not work there because there are some that basically say like when you use like for I think I don't know if they're masteries or fighting styles, but there are some it's like where you use your action or when you activate a second weapon, it doesn't take your object interaction, but it does not affect the dual wield style.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Duelist has that.
Yeah, so duelist has
feature.
that.
No, that's totally fine.
So I just wanted to be sure.
Yeah, no, thanks for
So
checking
you
that.
you go and you just kind of like just bounces off his shoulder plate. Even his cape doesn't seem affected by it.
Do that one. I'll
Anything
leave
else?
I think that's all I can do.
Okay.
So.
It is now Gratis's turn. He is right there. He is going to.
Yeah.
What are you trying to roll for?
He's just messing with my dice.
Okay.
I'm just trying to put all of Shayla's times. Look, I roll good. I'm not cursed. I'm not Will Wheaton.
You.
Don't say that, man. You'll curse us all.
Okay.
You doomed us all, Spencer.
Actually, no. He's gonna go
He's
ahead,
right.
and he's just going to. Actually, he could. Cast a
A
powers.
cameo.
You know what?
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's so
Hey,
great.
He came. He
Concentration. You can't do that.
recruited one of the characters from the new season of X-Men.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
You know how like lots of people when they're kids and then you see them as adults, like you can still kind of see the resemblance.
Mhm.
I do not see that with Will Wheaton.
I know.
He does not look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. He's actually going to do something. He's going to attempt to. No, that's not a good idea either.
That's why I gave it to you.
Take it back. I don't have anywhere to put it.
Oh, that's. Wait. Is that.
Oh.
Hang on. I need to double check this.
You're pretty.
It's not concentration. Oh, sweet. Okay. He is going to attempt to cast slow on this figure. So he needs to make a constitution save.
Always a good.
That
Oh, is a great-
succeeds. Yeah,
It's a
that's
good
succeeds.
thing.
So that didn't do anything for Gratis.
Only good at low levels.
He's
otherwise-
going to remain there, and
Because-
this figure is going to take an
Yeah.
attack at the Togruta as a legendary action. He definitely hits for a total of
Hold on.
Who's trying
plus how much?
Yes.
Plus 6. Okay, so that's going to be 10 energy damage to the Togruta figure. Damage. And that's the end of their turn, or Gratis' turn. Next up, Dex. You're up.
Hey, it's me. See him.
You're going to shoot him?
Well, yeah, can I see him enough to shoot him?
Yeah, you can see him. You've got incredible perception. You can see him. He's very tall.
Okay. We still don't know about the droid thing, right?
Miria has not said it, so no.
I know, I just
Then I'm-
realized I haven't said it yet, so I'm sorry.
Because I have a spell, but since I don't know, I'm not going to use the spell. I'm just going to shoot him twice.
Actually, I would say that you have the same thing because you can cast powers through your wrist pad. You do notice the same thing she did, where he sort of registers as both a human and a droid.
I'll just say
Okay.
that in Maria's mind, she's thinking it's, like, malfunctioning. Like, there's no way.
That does feel in.
trying to telepathically communicate with Dex.
It also does feel in character for Dex to understand what that means.
I'm testing it with my brain.
So
So,
yeah, I'll say you can do it too.
Since I noticed that, I am going to shout out. He's both droid and human.
Okay.
I'm going to. So let's see. I'm going to spend a third level spell slot, which is 4 tech points, but I'm going to use my Van Braces to take away 3 of them, so it's only going to cost me 1.
Dope.
And I am going to cast.
Fire.
Where to go? Shocking Ray.
All right.
That's what I was gonna do.
Shocking right. Go ahead, and that's how many attack
Well,
rolls?
no, I'm trying to.
4.
Roll 4 attack rolls.
D20s.
Power attack rolls anyway.
That is a 19 for the first one.
That barely hits.
That's 21 on the second.
That also hits.
That's a natural 20 on the third.
Oh, good.
Oh my gosh!
All right,
here we
nice,
go.
nice. Fourth.
And that's another 21 for the fourth.
Okay, so roll the 3 attacks, and then double those,
And then
roll the crit, and then quadruple that.
Oh jeez.
So wait, so I double.
Because
So roll-
because when you have a certain amount of cybernetic implants, you become vulnerable to ion damage. So he
Okay.
will be doubled already.
More-
So
more
just roll
deep.
the 3 attacks first. Let me know the total, including the doubled. So just double it and let me know, and then quadruple your crit roll.
You need me to calculate for you?
Concentration.
Calculator.
Should maybe
Four,
separate those out.
six.
That's let's just see how it goes.
So that's 22.
For the first one.
No, that's 22 for the 3 regular.
Okay.
Because it's only 2d4.
I'll just count it as one. It's gonna be.
And that was max damage on the natural 20. So that's 8 quadrupled.
4 is 32.
So 32. So that
that's
is
54 points of damage.
Yeah, 54 points of ionic damage.
Okay, minus 50. That's a lot of damage. All right.
That's the one that's gonna matter.
That's a lot.
Whoops. Let's see. Half of that is 27.
Feels right.
I'm just gonna. Yeah. So he does not succeed on his concentration check. You fall 30 feet.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's wow. That's 15 points of falling bludgeoning damage to you.
Ow.
I'm sorry, Brent.
As you shoot these rays, just and it hurts. And once again, Aetop, you feel a shift in the rift.
Shift in the rift.
A rift
Oh,
shift.
Base for rift shift.
Is that your turn, Dex?
Yeah. Let's see. That was my action. I can't do bonus action with anything right. Actually, because I have a free bonus action, I'm going to mark him with my sharpshooter style, so that if he moves, I get an opportunity attack.
Okay. Cool. He's going to use another legendary action to attempt to pull you closer.
Yeah, I figure.
Roll another strength saving throw.
Austin, can I try to sever this again?
I'll say at this point, no. You're kind of deep in there.
That's a 23.
Yeah, you succeed. Once again, he turns and tries to pull you towards him, and you brace up against it, and you're fine.
The epitome of competence.
I have.
Yeah, here's
I
Dex
have
being like, I'm fine. All right.
efficiency and strength.
Oh, nice.
That's his turn. It is going to be Ravri's turn now.
Ookie. Against my better judgment, Aubrey's gonna run right here,
Get that advantage.
and she gonna try to stabby stab again.
Okay.
By
Go ahead.
Double flank.
at a
Go ahead
time.
and flank. Or roll at
You
advantage.
gotta get in there.
You can still get it.
Should get double. Come up through there.
So that's 24 plus 5.
That's only 22.
22. Sorry.
22
That
plus
hits.
5. Okay, so that I get my sneak attack, so that's 3d8.
All right. Nice. Go ahead and
Yeah,
roll
we're-
that damage.
Like, I have phase walk, which is basically like Misty Step. You can totally just like Misty Step out of there. Don't scare me.
That's
That's not
15?
Vader's stop.
I know, but still,
that is
even though that's not his style, he could still do it.
15. Yeah, that's 15 points of damage.
15 total?
Yeah.
Very nice.
What
Very
about-
nice. Whoops, not 158. 15.
8.
You only roll 3d8 though. What about your regular attack?
Oh,
A second. She has more damage.
I'm
Oh.
stupid.
Add more
You're not
damage.
Minus 5. So, what did I say? 15?
You said 15.
So it's a total of 20.
So 5 more.
5 more damage? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Just
Because I have negatives.
Oh.
All right. That's the end of Ravri's. That's the end of your turn?
Yeah. That's my
Okay.
better judgment. I'm going to stay there.
All right. Next up it would be Byra, but it is now actually the Togruda's turn.
Oh, okay.
She rolled
She
really
rolled
higher than you.
Fine.
She
Fine.
is going to use
This
her
chick
bonus
is.
action to adopt.
Child.
No, that's the Mandalorian.
That's the bad batch.
She's going to use her. She's going to adopt the Jarkai form. Oh, also, hang on.
Legendary action.
Ravri,
What?
because
Huh?
Gratis would too, because you started outside of this.
there it is.
Ravri, you get. Where's Ahsoka's page? You get Three temporary hit points.
I have 3 temporary hit
You
points.
get 3 temporary hit points as you feel this vigor coming from this Togruta figure with the dual lightsabers.
I am 2 above my actual hit points. Yay!
So
Sweet.
she is now going to. Yeah, she is now going to engage in 2-weapon fighting against this figure by attacking twice with 1 lightsaber, and the third time as a bonus action attack. At advantage. First one 17 plus stuff, that hits. Second attack, that's 17, that doesn't hit. And then her third attack with the other lightsaber is natural 19. Yep, she hits with that one, so she hits with twice. And she is going to pump 1 smite into that.
You?
Oh, I totally forgot. I should have been doing extra damage for Vader. That's on me. So
Yeah, you said Paul.
that's 9 points of damage to him for the first attack.
Yeah.
So that's 11 points of damage. Okay. So it's off once again. You feel a shift as this Togruta figure hits twice. There's another shift in the rift as it becomes more unstable. He is then going to use he's going to use another attack on her. His final legendary action for this round. But that definitely hits with a 16 plus stuff. He's going to pump
You up.
a lot. He's going to pump a few levels of smite into this, as this is a figure he doesn't particularly like.
The battle of the paladin.
There's a lot of paladins here. So 2 plus how much? 6? 8 plus 8, 16 plus 24. Okay. She takes 24 points of damage as he just takes his lightsaber and just like brings it down on top of her. She blocks it with her 2 lightsabers, but it does cause her to reel back a little bit. She takes 24 points of damage from that.
Ow. Ooh. I don't like that.
Byra, it is now your turn.
My turn. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go up.
Up?
We'll just go up to
On the right or the left? Here?
Yes.
Okay.
I will do that.
Okay, you go there.
Next to the
You are
chick
not
that I-
flanked from
No,
anybody at the moment, so you'll just roll it normal straight attack. But
I
that's-
figured everybody else is flanked around
Yeah.
him.
Just wait till he casts.
There's not.
I'm gonna use my tech blade.
Like, go ahead.
You're off in dreamland right now.
Hey, shut up.
Natural 19?
Freaking summoned
Or-
Ahsoka Tano from beyond
So you
space and time, okay? You can shut up! Sorry.
You're good.
He rolls a natural 19 on his dex save, so he's not shocked.
So shush you.
That is 10 points.
10 points. Okay.
Wait, no, sorry. 11. I
11.
was one off. Sorry. I
You're
saw
fine,
it 4
you're
and I was
fine.
like, wait.
It's only 10%.
It's only, and then I'll use my extra attack to hit again.
Yeah, go ahead, roll that second attack.
Shock this time. One shock this time.
1.
That's a natural 16.
Okay.
So that's plus 9.
Yeah, so that hits. He's going to make another dexterity saving throw with a natural 15 plus... Actually...
Fudge!
Yeah, no, natural 15. He
Oh,
succeeds.
I hate him.
But he's
I don't care
misunderstood.
about his freaking excuses.
He's
super
misunderstood.
Don't care.
He hates sand.
Don't.
If only we had an origin story.
Yeah, if only we had like 6
Okay.
movies of an origin. 11 damage? Okay.
Does anyone have the ability Sandstorm? Because that would be really effective right now.
Hey, how does Sandstorm go?
He just takes max damage
He's
for
like,
any abilities.
He takes max
Psychic
damage and then
damage.
targets you.
Yeah, exactly.
We make this kid.
Yep. He hates to
there any
nonsense.
ability
I can't
of
remember what else I can. I mean, my bonus actions are kind of limited.
It's just like.
A stormtrooper tried playing that once on the Death Star, and he was immediately murdered.
I have a quick question.
Okay, I have a quick answer.
The word sand is in it.
All right.
Okay. So I have force points,
Yes.
and then I have focus points.
I think they recently changed it where it's just extra focus points. Because I remember having to go through this at
Okay,
one point.
I have 5 force points.
Well, let me take a look at something here.
Is it the special monk gauntlet?
I think it was before with the Matsukai order you had force points. Now it's just using focus points instead of force points.
Okay, so I have a whole lot less.
So you have the 3 from your item. I don't remember if you've used them or not. I believe
I
you
have used 2 out of the 3.
So you have 6 total focus points.
I have 6 total. Okay, I am writing that down.
Too shocking.
6 total. Yeah. So I think they got rid of the force points thing because it was probably just too.
That's what
confusing.
I was thinking because I was looking through my stuff and I'm like, I am not seeing force at all.
Is the Matsukai order?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't even see anything about extra points.
I think it used to be that way because I remember that, and now I think they changed it to simplify it.
I'm glad I asked because I'm like, I have hardly anything else to do.
Yeah.
Okay, I wanna. Okay, that's a bonus action. I want to use my bonus action to use a flurry of blows.
So bonus action, it's a bonus action unarmed strike, and then a focus action to do an extra attack.
Oh, okay. So
So
just,
you will do
just,
2 more attacks.
Okay.
Unarmed strikes.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and roll 2 attack with those unarmed strikes. Mark that focus point. And continue.
I do like that change.
Yeah.
How many times it's like bonus action out? What am I gonna do?
I'm just gonna do
Yeah.
attacks instead.
Flurry of blows.
Okay. Unarmed strike.
It should be. I thought I marked it there. Check your sheet. I thought I marked unarmed strike.
Okay, I have unarmed movement.
No, unarmored movement. Unarmed strike, right there.
What?
Right here.
What?
Unarmed
Oh,
strike.
sorry, guys.
No, you're good. It's
I'm-
unarmored movement because you're not wearing armor.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Right.
It's an armed strike because you have no arms.
I have no arms. Look, guys.
Be an interesting monk. You do entirely kicking.
Yeah.
With her,
Nope, doesn't hit.
obviously. It just
Second
says
attack?
unarmed strike. It doesn't have to be with your hands. That's true.
Yeah, it can be with your legs, feet, head, butt, however you want your body.
I have an objection.
Okay. That is dirty 20.
Dirty 20, that hits. Roll
Are
down.
you totally
Dang,
forgot about that question that they made? Oh my gosh.
Go for the crotch.
I think it reacted
I think I'm a
headbutted.
little crammed to be going for the crotch. Probably gonna go for his head.
Okay. How much damage you do?
Let's see here. 1d6.
1d6 plus your dexterity.
It's plus 6. It's 1d6 plus 6.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you have bonuses to it.
And that is 11.
That is 11. Okay, another 11 points of damage to him.
11.
Alrighty, very nice. It is now his turn. He is going to spend 4 force points. I need everybody who's immediately around him to make a dexterity saving throw.
Is that me?
Within 20 feet? Yes, you are within 20 feet. Also, Miria, you need to make this as well.
I do?
Yes, you are within 20 feet.
What kind of saving throw?
Dexterity. Ooh, Gratis does not succeed. Ahsoka does.
But I think you can still use your D6, right?
Yeah, you still get your D6.
Oh, can we add our d6 to it?
Yeah, use your D6.
Good.
Okay.
No, I'm fine.
Okay, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Good.
Interesting. All right. So Gratis failed.
No.
No!
Gratis, no!
My boy.
Yeah, Gratis failed. Oh, I forgot to. How much did y'all heal when
10
Ahsoka showed up?
points.
10
10.
points? Okay. That also applies to Gratis as well. I forgot about
What is
that.
it?
That's good.
So, what'd you roll?
Me?
Yes.
18.
18? That's a fail.
What?
Oh boy.
Miria,
Then I definitely failed. 15.
you fail. That's the pass.
I definitely failed. I rolled a nat
Hang
one,
on.
So.
Did you add the +4 from him?
+4.
No, plus. Oh, yeah. Anybody within 5 feet of me, you get a plus. No, you get a +2.
Oh, +2.
Plus
sorry.
2, so that's a dirty 20.
So you succeed.
Shayla, add +2 to yours too.
Yes.
Oh, I'm fine, but okay.
Okay, so you add a +2 to yours. Ahsoka's already fine. What'd you roll?
A natural 1, so that's a total of like 6.
You fail.
Yes.
Robert, what'd you roll?
With everything that would be a 24.
Okay, you succeed. So,
I got a 22.
a 22. You're fine. So, those who failed take 31 points of force damage.
I beg your pardon?
Is this an attack?
No, this is a power. As he draws in the dark side around him and just releases it.
Oh.
Those of you who failed take down- are you down?
I'm unconscious.
No!
And anyone who failed is pushed back 5 feet. So
No
you're not.
damage?
Morgan's pushed back not 5 feet. Wait, 5 feet?
Wait, is that who's dead?
I'm unconscious, yeah.
Ah, shoot.
I got you.
I had 30 hit points.
Ahsoka's fine.
No.
Gratis takes.
Like Brooks is.
Gratis takes 31 points of damage and was very close.
Does he concentrate?
That's what I'm about to find out.
Oh, yeah.
He does not.
Did save? Did
So-
we take
So we
damage?
lose our D6.
Everyone who had the D6 from Gratis no longer has it from Gratis. He's
Okay.
also pushed back.
So these guys succeeded, right? So they get half damage?
Yes, those of you who succeeded take 15 points of damage.
Again.
Yeah, I get for you.
Yeah, my as a base
Can
right
he
now.
die?
Just make sure.
Very
No evasion either.
Okay, well.
You don't have any like long distance heals.
Back, so.
Fetch your fish.
All right,
Did you say 30
No.
or 31?
31 points.
He can deliver spells, but
Oh.
So that he unleashes this like pulse of energy, trying to kind of free up space around him,
My good guess.
and it does push a couple of you back, so he's able to move. Actually, you know what? He's feeling as though his attention has been grabbed, so he's going to just stay there. And that will be his turn. He has his legendary actions back. Kota, now your turn. You are now aware of his vulnerability to ion damage.
Yep.
You are
How
so
far
far
am I
away.
away from Aspaeus?
You are 25 feet.
I will run up to Aspaeus.
All my healing spells are touch.
I will look at his lightsabers longingly. Just be like,
If there was any other time, I would, but...
pull out my trauma kit.
I was gonna say Paul. Patrick. Oh, yes. That's what I thought. I was gonna be like.
It calls to me.
He is a fighter.
You heal.
You really did go full golem there.
You just start strangling him to make sure he doesn't get back up.
I just take my sonic rifle, just.
Yeller it. You're just like.
I was thinking more Shadow of Mordor when they pull up
Yeah,
point
just-
blank kill with the hand crossbow.
Come on, me into the night.
Or you with my own lightsaber. You're like, it's mine now.
I'm not pissed.
All right.
Darth Vader killed him.
But you will, as I'm healing you, you will regain 8 plus roll one of your hit dice.
Plus 9. Oh, yes, 19.
That's awesome. It's something.
Wait, plus equal to the creature's maximum number of hit dice. So I believe that's just your level, isn't it?
Oh, so,
Yeah,
so
max number of
6.
hit dice.
Oh, so it'd be
6.
6 plus.
So
6 plus
8?
8.
So 14.
14.
Okay.
That's fine. I'm fine with that.
And then I
You're
will hand you your lightsaber
It's not creepy.
and just like grudgingly like.
As the pace, you come to, and he doesn't pick up your lightsaber and hand it to you. He's already holding your lightsaber and hands it to you.
What did you do?
Nothing I wanted to.
I'm just watching this behind me, like.
You've been out for 3 days.
Welcome to the real world, buddy.
You see a tear coming down his eye. And I will end my turn there.
Now
Okay.
we need an emote with Coda.
Aetop, it's now your turn.
Just
Happy
try
boy.
it.
Alright. I have a question.
Go ahead.
So am I aware of everything that's happening with my friends at all, or is it just like a void? Like
You're becoming less and less aware, but your attention, now that you've succeeded in this, it's like you have to break away from the connection in order to do more, but you are still sort of aware of what's going on. Your attention is becoming more focused into this, but I'd say at this point you are still vaguely aware of what's going on.
okay. As people are getting hurt, like you can visibly tell that she is like stiffening and struggling at the thought of her friends getting
Give me one
hurt.
shot.
About one shot.
Bye, watch out. Okay. I'm going to try and close it again.
Okay, go make another wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Is this like an action to do this?
Yeah, it's
Or-
basically taking your turn to do it. It's basically taking action.
Alright. That's a natural 20 for a 29.
Okay.
Yes!
Yeah!
So
Woo!
I've been doing the wrong one. Dadgummit. That still succeeds, but I was
Were you looking at the wrong?
I was looking at the wrong one, I believe it. Sorry. Yes, so you connect with it even further, and exert your will over it, and the help, and you do, again, you sense that whatever they're doing to him, whenever they're hurting him substantially, is weakening this rift, making it easier for you to close it. Yes, okay. And that is one success, and you feel, once again, another presence. Another connection to this particular figure. If I could describe it, it's almost a brotherly presence.
Okay.
I was gonna say,
and it's-
I don't know about
It's
this.
like the presence that happened before,
It's
right?
very similar,
like,
yes. It's almost as if it wants to help you.
okay, I'm going to try and bring it through.
Roll another wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
As you are attempting to reach through time itself to bring an essence of someone else into this moment.
I didn't roll as well. That was only a 12.
Only a 12?
Yeah,
Let me check.
because I rolled a 3.
That just
So-
barely succeeds.
Oh
Once
my
again,
gosh.
you reach through, you feel this presence connected to this figure, and that is also connected to whatever is attempting to come through. And you also grab it and manifest it into the space before you next to Nylana once again. And you see a human man, probably in his late 40s, I'd say, wearing robes, has a beard. A beautiful, beautiful man.
Yeah!
She's so pretty.
General Kenobi.
Jesus. Jesus.
It's Space Jesus, baby!
And once again,
Miria's heart skips a beat.
Before he goes off, I'm assuming he's gonna go off and fight, like it's
Yeah.
like the previous person did. So, I'm just going to like basically just reach out and say, "Please help us."
Okay, everyone heals 17 hit points, as once again there is a
17?
burst of this
You guys are so welcome for
burst of
this.
healing
Yes,
energy.
thank you.
Thank you, Aetop, you're saving our butts.
You're doing awesome.
What if you're a droid?
Everyone gets it. Yeah.
Okay.
He turns to you and he says, "Sith Lords are our speciality." And Obi-Wan Kenobi has entered the fray.
Woo! See, what's funny is he says that, and then in that scene proceeds to get his ass whooped by a Sith Lord.
Please don't kill the one Sith Lord that's actually helping us, okay? Don't kill him. Kill the other one.
Yeah, avoid that guy.
He is going to then he's gonna use his action to
Oh, sorry.
cast. How many? Actually, what's the range? That's 30 feet. He's gonna give it to Asclepius, Byra, and I'll say Coda. He's going to cast this power called Force Barrier. Your hit point maximum and current hit points increase by 5.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
For the next 8 hours.
I love Kota so much. Oh my goodness.
And he tricks out a blue lightsaber and rushes forward, and the Sith figure says, "I've been waiting for you, Obi-Wan. We meet again at last." And I am now going to roll initiative for Obi-Wan Kenobi, who rolls terribly.
Obi-Wan!
He's a slow one. Give him some. He's practically dead.
He actually did roll.
Oh my gosh!
Oh!
I have a 4 on initiative, so if he's worse than me, that's a really bad sign.
Yeah.
He's grown complacent.
Thanks for coming in.
So,
He's grown complacent being on Tatooine for so long.
He's just gonna be sitting in
Sam
the
has gotten into his joints.
No!
Crusty.
okay. What? Obi-Wan? Where'd you go?
Oh, no! Oh, that's next to...
No, I'm
Oh!
on the initiative tracker. There he is.
Yeah, because I was like, he's right there.
No, I know where Obi-Wan is. Also, let me check Obi-Wan's auras. Okay. Yeah, there's
Great.
yeah. That's what I realized when making this. I'm like, there are a lot of paladins here. All right. The Jedi aren't very difficult. All right. Back to the top of the round. DP52, you are up.
Okay. I would like to rotate my arms. So I have
Okay.
a sword now.
To your sword.
I'll walk up 5 feet.
Right here, flanking with Obi-Wan.
Schmack.
Go ahead and schmack. You also gain 3 temporary hit points as well.
Cool.
So you started a turn within. Actually, no. Yeah, you gain
Phenomenal. A filthy 20.
filthy 20. That hits.
Phenomenal.
Wow, shame on you.
Right. Okay, so that's 23. Yes, right one. 23 points of damage.
23 points of damage. Not bad. The rift is becoming weaker again.
And I don't want that to happen again, so I am going to run north 20 feet.
Are you disengaging?
I do not have to.
That's right. You have the thing.
And I will bonus action rapid reconstruction to roll a hit die.
Go ahead and roll your hit die.
Ooh, nice. 9 plus 3.
All right. Next is Nylana. She's going to attempt to close it again.
Good.
With a natural 19, she succeeds, and it's off. You feel Nylana try to recenter herself and, exert her influence over it. You can sense whatever's happening or whatever's trying to come through is not particularly happy with your success. But she has succeeded.
So cute.
That's going to be the end of her turn. Miria, you are up. Actually, let me check something on there. Okay, you're not prone, but you were pushed back 5 feet by this. Figure.
Can I still see Vader even though...
He's very tall. You can see.
Okay, just...
Obi-Wan's not as tall as Vader.
Fair enough.
There should be a force power called High Ground, or Obi-Wan Kenobi just naturally is always above.
He is quite.
But only Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Remind me, did the shocking ray that Dex used on him, did that work?
Yeah, it worked.
Worked very well.
Quite effective.
It was very effective.
Blew me out of the sky.
But it also made him very mad.
Okay, would you say... Now that I actually realize, my thing hasn't malfunctioned, it's actually true.
Yeah.
Would I be able to discern if it's better to do, things that affect droids, or would things that affect humans also work just as well?
I would say your discernment would be that it would be more effective. Like the ion damage seemed to do a lot, but it also pissed him off greatly.
Okay.
So that depends on your point of view.
Pick your poison.
You could do less damage.
I'm
and
aiming at Vader, not Obi-Wan.
it's like you could do more damage, but potentially he might come straight for you. Or
how far away is he from me?
he's only like 30 feet.
Yes, I imagine he's
25
far.
feet. He's 25 feet away from you.
Okay, well, this worked before. I'm gonna see if it'll work again. I'm not banking on it.
Oh, wait, gotta change music. Forgot to change music.
I can't even really hear it.
There's a reason for that.
Yeah, I know. Alright, I'm going to try and do Paralyzed Humanoid.
Okay. He makes a Constitution saving throw, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Where is my sheet for Darth Mother Heckin' Vader?
I get the Vader. He's probably gonna succeed anyway.
Constitution save?
Yep.
That's a 19.
Dang!
Ooh.
Yeah, he succeeded.
Chonky.
Hey, Chonky.
Useless.
I like how big.
Yes.
Nothing I'm doing is working.
I like
We
how
all have
huge.
bad days.
That's my turn.
Alright, that's your turn.
If you manage to paralyze him, the rest of us.
I was gonna. Oh,
Where's my initiative? As
Help
the
me.
Nope.
you're a doctor.
As the pace, you're up.
It's my turn.
Mhm.
Okay.
You are prone. You have been healed.
Yes.
There is a new person in the fray. You also gain 3 temporary hit points.
Oh, cool. Okay, that's good to know.
You are within Ahsoka's.
Can okay. I want to get up.
Okay, get up.
Can
After you
I go attack him? But can I go flank with Obi-Wan?
Yes, you may.
Would I be able to
Go
do
ahead
that?
and flank with Obi-Wan.
And then
How many hit points was it you healed again? I forgot to add as a gratis again.
17.
17? That's right, you rolled very well.
I like my fight music better.
would I
Me
would I
too.
get item interaction? Would it still be just the one lightsaber, or could I do 2?
Yeah, I'll do. Well, you had.
So I just got
I'll let
knocked
you do 2.
out.
I'll let you do 2.
Okay, that's
I'll
I
let
just
you do
wanted
2
to-
this time.
Okay,
Make
no,
it a
that's
little
fine.
more
Either
fun.
I'm fine with either one.
A little more fun, a little more interesting.
Cool. I'm gonna pull out both, and I'm gonna do a couple swingity swingies.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay, first attack.
Add advantage.
Natural 19, which is a crit.
It's a crit for you.
Nice.
Okay.
And I will pump 3 smite into that.
Okay.
And then, do you want me to roll my other attack or roll the damage on this?
Let's roll this one first. Let's just see.
Just do the damage?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Some screaming people.
that is... Also, I turn on Obi-Wan and... Can I do
No!
a D10?
Is Santa restrained?
I just.
Stab him in the chest!
No! I love how there's like one episode where he started like slipping into southern accent like Imogen, and then to get back to
That
Chetty, he
is-
goes, F Santa!
Okay, the first attack is 58 points of damage.
58 points of damage. The
Nice.
rift shakes and shimmies again.
This rift is dancing.
Wait,
Yep.
my gift was
it
correct.
might be 6, just like...
Yeah, it was.
Might be 60.
Doing a dance off.
60. Yes, sorry.
So,
Somebody's dance is just not
It was
who
60.
thought.
so how many extra is that? What was the first?
It was 58, so it's just 2
So
more.
just 2 more.
I just accidentally missed it.
Okay.
So,
All right.
um,
Next attack.
Robbery is right next to me. No, I'm just kidding.
You still have
Um.
advantage because of
Yes.
Obi-Wan.
Okay, those are still both good. It's
No,
not crit,
one
though,
shot's
but,
only.
18 plus 7.
That hits.
Okay.
So AC's 19.
What I love is how like we're not even questioning these 2 people that just came in. It's just like,
Well, this
Oh, cool
did just
people.
happen to you.
right.
And you know they originated from the rift. There was this big bright flash of energy as they came through.
Okay, that's 5 more points of
That's
damage.
a
5 more points of damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, since I'm dual wielding, can I use my bonus action?
Yeah, go ahead.
Angry. It was weird.
Make more
No,
fun.
that does not. It's,
Angry.
yeah, that's fine.
You come in there and you hit it real like this. The first hit you, it's like there's this ripple of energy. He turns to you and says, "Impressive," and is going to attack you
Oh no! No!
with his legendary action.
You ready for it?
I got-
using
don't worry.
your ability.
Slight return to sender.
Smite
Okay.
return to sender.
That is for Vader. That's a modified 20.
That does hit.
All right.
that's in-
He's also gonna pump a little smite action.
I
into this.
assume so.
So that's
Guess it
gonna be
keeps
that.
going. Like a white
Not
elephant.
too much smite energy, but just a little bit.
That's okay. That's okay. I can take it.
Also,
That's
we're
19 points of
Oh, I can
damage
take
to you. And it's most impressive.
Join me.
That's his turn now, or not his turn, his legendary action. That your turn?
Yeah. Oh, my turn.
Yes. Okay. It is now Gratis's turn.
Close to my turn.
Because there seems to be this conglomerate of people around him, Gratis is going to run up and he's going to cast Battle Meditation.
What does that mean?
Well,
I remember that being good.
yes. He doesn't have the advanced version of it yet, though. He's not there yet. 5 feet. So, Ravri, Ahsoka, and Obi-Wan get an extra D4 to any attack roll or saving throw you get. And it may also affect Vader if it comes to his turn. That is... that's Gratis' turn. Dex, you're up.
Hey, turn. How are you looking, Asdepeus?
Say that again?
How is Asdepeus looking?
On a scale of like 1 to 60, I'm sitting at a 20.
Okay, I will burn my last spell to cast my Kolto Pack, which is Healing Word. So that is... There's another D4. You have all these dice. You should have it readily accessible. Okay.
If you wanted dice, they're right here too.
Plus...
Yep.
That's 10 points of healing to you.
Alex, you get 10 points of healing.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Spencer.
Yep. That's my bonus action, and then my action is going to be shooting him twice.
Yeah, shoot him.
That is a 22.
That hits.
22.
And that's a 10.
That does not hit. First one hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right. 12, 6,
Too loud, but you're on.
might be. Oh, not great damage so far. No, not good.
That's too loud.
That is 8 points of damage. Or 11 points, sorry.
11 points?
Yes.
11 points of damage to him. Okay. Good job on Dex. He's going to go ahead and take... Who does he hate more? He hates Obi-Wan more. He's going to take another attack at... He's going to take an attack at Obi-Wan.
Anakin, no.
As long as it's not
That...
What? He can attack us as long as it's not one of us.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Okay, so Obi-Wan's going to take...
Oh, wait. Darth Vader isn't real.
Only 11 points of damage to Obi-Wan. But takes the damage. Alright, that's his other legendary action. Ravri, your turn.
Stab him.
Stab.
Gonna try to.
You are flanking.
Yeah.
And you get an extra D4 to it because of Gratis.
It's a good thing I had advantage because that was a natural one.
Ooh, okay, so 14 plus
5. 14 plus 5, what else? 19!
That hits.
I get my sneaky sneak.
You get your
Don't forget your normal damage.
I get my... One.
You also get 3 temporary hit points.
how many? Oh, she gets temporary hit points?
3 temporary
Yes.
hit points.
She's starting within the range of an aura, so she gets 3 temporary hit points.
So that's how much?
24, 23.
23 points of damage.
Nice, okay. Once again, the rift shifts.
I got how many?
3.
3. Great. They don't stack though. You already
Robert, is
used
that your
it.
turn?
They don't. Yep.
Alright, it's now Ahsoka Tano's turn. She is going to cast.
Our favorite former Padawan.
She's going to cast Saber Strike. Yeah. She's going to make one melee attack, but it's going to do a little bit of extra. Flanking with Ravri gives her advantage. That's +7. That hits, just barely. Okay, so now she's going to do D8. Yeah, D8 plus a D10.
That's from Shayla.
Jesus. Is this playing?
No,
There's 14 points of damage to him.
He said it's a random
14
kind of
damage
game.
to
so-
him.
Yeah, this
And
sword. It's a great night.
he needs to make a strength save.
Oh, I didn't mean to. Hey, it's my 3-month sub-anniversary, you guys.
It's what?
My 3-month sub-anniversary. It's my 3-month sub.
So,
I got a 3-month streak, you guys.
oh, nice. So he fails the strength saving throw, but he's going to use another legendary resistance to succeed it. So he's used 2. As she almost tried to knock him prone. But that's her turn. She did a little extra damage to him. He's still
The
up.
legs is not a thing.
That's going to be Ahsoka's turn. Byra, you are up.
Wait. Okay.
He
What
hasn't
day
moved.
does it go? Next
He's
week?
surrounded by people, and he seems pretty focused on the people in front of him. Doing a pretty
There you
decent
go.
job of pissing him off.
Good.
Might have next Friday off. He said he might have enough to give us.
You're not flanking. If you'd like to move to flank with Gratis.
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
I need to figure out.
Okay.
I
Do
shouldn't
that?
Memorial weekend.
No?
No, it's fine. Go ahead.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Next.
Oh, you wanted to do it.
You can
No,
do
that's
there
not-
and then move.
No, that's
It's
fine.
like-
That's
I
not,
can always move
Move
back.
out.
I don't have a man. You're good.
So you could also use
Just go ahead.
July 4th.
No, you're fine.
Well,
I'm
You're
not a
fine.
close in front person.
Yep.
You're right.
we're going out that week. Yeah. Hopefully.
Fun.
Fingers crossed.
Yes, hope we can.
No,
Oh.
it was such a joke.
Go ahead.
He's
Okay,
You're
sorry.
attacking?
I'm
Roll your 2 attacks.
Mm,
At advantage with
Oh, do you
Gratis.
want to borrow an incendiary grenade?
we can. Like,
Okay.
my sniper, my enemy.
That's
Friday.
Toss right in there.
And then
sorry, that's a
Good
dirty
for
20.
That hits.
for me, then I have to
Um,
Roll your second attack at advantage.
Oh.
Just to determine if you hit.
Fire. Friday. Info, June.
Bring it back.
Grenade launcher.
Bring it back.
Back.
Yeah, that one does not hit.
Okay, so your first one hits. He's gonna make his dexterity saving throw.
Probably makes it.
Actually, he doesn't, but he's gonna resist it with his legendary resistances.
Holy cow.
But he has now used all of them.
I already have these days scheduled.
Yeah, I might.
Okay.
No, that was he doesn't have
Most of them are pretty accomplished.
would have expected.
That is. Sorry, I'm doing math in my head.
It's a PTO on these 2 days, so.
13.
And for Maddie's wedding.
13 points of damage.
Yes.
Nice.
17th, right?
Yeah.
Is that a Friday or is that?
Saturday. Well, yeah, it's a Saturday. It's funny enough to get a Friday off. So we could drive up there that weekend.
Bonus action unarmed strike, or are you doing a
Yes.
flurry of blows?
So,
Because you can do a bonus action unarmed strike without taking a focus point off. If you do a flurry of blows, it's 2 extra unarmed strikes with the focus point taken off.
I think I'll try just the
But if-
unarmored.
Vader off.
Unarmed.
Unarmed.
Yes.
Sorry.
Just do the 1. All right. Roll to attack at advantage.
Unarmed strike.
Roll to
Good.
attack at advantage.
Rest.
Okay, that's so good. That's even better.
Washer.
That is.
I think I did.
That's a dirty 20.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, yeah, that's a dirty 6.
That's the sound of the police.
That's max damage.
Nice.
So
So that's 12 points.
12 points. All right. The rift once again shimmers and shakes. It's becoming pretty unstable now, Aetsoff. Is that your turn, Byra? You stay there? You gonna move? Move 5 feet. So still have movement.
That's so much pressure, man.
Yeah.
If you move away, he could get an attack opportunity.
I know.
That's a mood right there.
Stay there, he can use his action to attack you.
I do feel like there's something
I'm gonna
evil
move
that's
away.
You can move away. Okay. How far? Like straight back here, or
I'm gonna move back towards.
So you've
right
also
here?
been getting
Okay. You will take a reaction to attack opportunity. You. That's
Temporary hit points because you're next to so.
15.
yeah. You have
Not
to
hit.
within.
Okay.
So I only.
And temporary hit points don't stab.
All right.
Yeah.
That's your turn. It is now his turn.
My turn.
He's going to take a moment. He's going to.
do the thing
Wait a
again.
minute.
What's this thing? He's going to take a stance, basically. He's going to. Yeah, he's going to use an action of Channel the Force. He's going to reduce his speed to half to give himself advantage on his next attack roll. And is going to use a bonus action to attempt a threatening stance and is going to try to hit.
Me?
No, he's going to attempt to hit Obi-Wan and Ahsoka with the same strike. Natural 12 plus. Yeah, that's going to hit them both, actually. So,
Oh no!
plus 6 hits them both. 3 plus 5. Well, no, it's 5 plus 6. So it's 11 plus 3. So 14 points to both of them. Not 140. 14.
Yeah, please don't kill them. Thank you.
And he's going to take another attack against Ravri and Asdepeus.
How about no?
But I do not believe he has advantage because that ability only works the one time. The next one, yeah. So, wait, no, not both. Sorry. Let's just go Asdepeus because you hit him pretty good.
Hey,
That,
Take that, sucker. I just said.
No.
yeah, that's a 23.
Yes, that hits.
Okay.
23.
leave my bed.
Misses.
Children, you're embarrassing me.
That's 12
I
points
need to watch Naruto.
of damage. 12 points of damage to you. And he is now going to he's now going to move forward and he's going to start moving towards Nylana. And
No!
So, oh, he also needs, sorry, I forgot about that. Oh yeah, he succeeds, he's fine.
I should make an opportunity.
Opportunity attacks?
Yes, so basically everyone gets to take an attack of opportunity against him.
You as well.
I do because he moved.
Spencer does as well.
Actually, no, I don't.
Yeah.
Because I don't have any.
Spencer gets to as well.
You don't have
The
him?
one that's
No.
close by.
Two shot.
Yeah, so not yours.
And I use both of them. No, because I bonus action healed.
Ooh.
So I don't.
Are they still like flanked for that?
See, I don't know how that works, honestly.
I don't get sneak attack for
No.
attacks. Yeah.
No.
I will
Make
say,
a judgment call.
hang on, I will say, for Obi-Wan and Gratis, yes, but he's gonna move like basically up and over, so everyone else no.
That's very reasonable.
So, Gratis hits, Obi-Wan hits, nobody crits.
Why not?
No, you do, but you don't get advantage. There's no.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't get advantage because of the way he moves.
Right.
Obi-Wan has a D8 as well. Gratis?
Uh,
That's awesome.
Mine's a 23.
Nice.
I'm very happy about it.
All right, Ravri, what'd you roll?
23.
23, that hits.
7 points of damage.
7, damn. As the pace, what'd you roll?
Oh, natural one. I didn't hit.
Okay, you didn't.
From that point, what's 10 foot? What's the radius?
What? No, one right.
All right. So
I
that's
can't.
everybody's. That's the end of Vader's turn. Coda, you are up. Coda, you are up.
Right there.
What are you doing?
That's the spot of entry.
I'm
Take
afraid.
out 2 grenades.
Phone.
Oh, mama.
And I light
Glad
them.
I'm back here.
And
Will this hit Ahsoka as well?
oh, this is gonna hit Ahsoka and Obi-Wan. Unfortunately, not gratis.
Okay, so you take 2 grenades and throw them. What must be done?
He needs to roll 2 dexterity saving throws.
Okay. Oof, that's terrible. He's not dexterous.
To be
That's-
clear, you are within 10 feet.
Oh, I'm gonna move back. I'm gonna move back 5 feet. Move back 5 feet, please, please.
Okay.
You're fine.
Okay.
I'm moving back.
And all of his grenades.
That just seems in character. Like,
Oh no!
So,
Oh, man,
first
dude.
one,
Almost killed all of us.
yeah, first one's 8.
I was dying.
And second dexterity saving throw is also an 8 for Ahsoka, and Obi-Wan is not great either. Obi-Wan rolls a 9, Ahsoka rolls an 18. So I'm pretty sure Ahsoka's okay, and Obi-Wan and Vader are not.
That's what Obi-Wan gets for rolling a natural 1 for his shit.
Paul, do you want electronic dice or do you want the satisfaction?
So I'm satisfaction. So I'm not using that one because that's gonna hit
Everyone.
everyone, including Ikatov.
Babushka.
I mean, basically.
And I would say, Coda, your conscience is a little more clear. The fact that you did see these figures emerge in a flash of light.
Yeah. So the first an average ion grenade.
Oh, okay.
That I am going to double the damage.
Yes.
So that is 38 points of ion damage.
Okay. And so, but that's doubled, right?
That's already
So
doubled.
for Ahsoka and Obi-Wan, that is 19.
19.
The second average
No,
ion
crap.
grenade.
Shoot.
Control Z.
What'd you do?
Control Z.
I accidentally did 190 damage to Ahsoka.
She's just obliterated.
I was gonna put that at like 30. I was gonna
She's
put that at 30.
gone. She's dust.
She's dead.
Sorry, no.
Why
Okay,
so
next one.
The second average ion grenade is a 28. So that is 14.
Oh, so 28 is the double. Okay.
28. No, 28 is the double. I didn't roll very well on that one.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, mama.
Ahsoka's almost dead, man.
What did you do?
Hey, can we get Codas in the chat? Yeah, we're getting Codas in the chat.
I got you.
And then I'm gonna pull out
As the DM commands.
another grenade and say, "Everyone, stay clear! Back away!"
Like in preparation? Or...
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna back away. Move me back away 15 feet. please.
Like here?
This
Yeah.
is what the emote was made for.
Yep, that works.
All right.
Because that's as far as I need to be. This one's a big one.
If I
Alright.
die by
That's
Tota's
your turn.
hand, really
It is now Obi-Wan's turn. Make a persuasion check for me. Just, I'm curious.
Or intimidation.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
a natural 2.
Okay.
For a total of 1.
Go ahead and say that Obi-Wan doesn't listen to your instructions.
Oh, I will say, everyone back away! Gratis, move forward!
Gratis is smart enough to know what that means.
You are so determined to end this man's career.
Obi-Wan's gonna move forward and let me check Obi-Wan's powers for a minute here.
is Obi-Wan above me in initiative? Gosh dang it.
Yeah, Obi-Wan's barely above you.
I rolled so low.
Oh, you guys made me eat.
That's how I feel.
Actually, yeah. He is going to use Sanctuary on Nylana.
Hey, I could do that.
So I'm gonna mark is nope, that's wrong. She is sanctuaried by Obi-Wan. Nope. And that is going to be his.
What's
Wait,
what's
is
the title of
is
this?
Sanctuary Touch? Sanctuary is... Oh, it's a bonus action. I'm within 30 feet. Okay, he's going to use his action to attack.
Oh, good.
That's natural 16 that hits. That's natural 18 that hits. Okay. Do a little bit of extra damage to Vader. That's not a lot. Okay. Okay, that's Obi-Wan's turn. Aetop, you are up.
I am going to close it. I'm gonna try and close it
Alright.
because I was good last time.
Wisdom saving throw.
Alrighty. That's a natural 1.
No.
So a 10.
It doesn't take a hold. You try, and it just doesn't work. And you're not able. It's slippery.
Okay.
All right. That is
I
top of
can't
the round.
believe
DP. Okay. You're up.
How far away am I?
You are 30. You're 25 feet from Vader.
Phenomenal. I'm going to.
You were just told to back away.
Yeah. I'm going to use bonus action dash.
Okay.
That makes my speed 40 feet.
Right.
Is Nylana occupied?
Yeah, she's currently trying. She's focused on trying to close the rift.
Okay.
She doesn't seem to notice him moving forward.
Is this space available, or is
Yes, it is available.
I will move there.
Okay.
I will make an attack attempt. 16 plus stuff.
Okay. That hits. You are flanking, and so you get sneak attack.
That is 19 points of damage.
Okay.
And I will move the rest of my 45 feet. I can't. Like, just straight diagonally.
Whoops, wrong one. How many feet was it?
40.
45, because I used 35.
It's like way out there.
So that's 25, I think. 35.
45.
Yeah. Let's put you there.
Sure. As long as Paul is 45 feet away from center of Vader. Safe.
I'm trying.
You're gonna throw a grenade with Nylana right there.
I'm trying to
How
make
dare
it
you.
so that Nylana's not going to be hit. It's going to be very tricky.
Okay.
If you kill my mother, I will come down here.
I know you will.
She hasn't taken damage. Well, she took damage last time.
You're
Exactly.
fine right
Yeah.
there. You're fine right there.
Yeah, you're way up there.
Okay. That is 35 feet. Can I move 10 more feet to the right?
Sure. Yeah.
Perfect.
You're underneath the pillar now.
Okay.
Okay. That's DP's turn.
Okay.
It is Nylana's turn. She's going to attempt to suppress again. That turns out to be a 19, which is just what she needed. And as part of this, you see another blast of energy come from the rift. Aetop, you only get a faint feeling of this one, but Nylana's choosing to do this one. As she pulls into the space, well, first off, when they appear, where's my other? Oh, there it is. Everyone gets 3 plus 8. That's not a lot. Only 11 points of healing. As another figure appears into the space.
Does that is me as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking because I was far away.
As a new figure appears, another human, a younger human man, wearing simple black robes and wielding a green lightsaber,
Oh. Oh.
has entered the fray.
Oh.
And as part of his reactionary attack, he's going to make an attack at advantage because he's flanking at Obi-Wan.
He doesn't.
He does not. Oh,
He doesn't know to move.
Luke does not hit. Luke
I had a
Skywalker
feeling he would appear.
does not hit.
Wow.
Wow, he's only not the he's the protagonist
You are
of
meant
the series.
He also rolls terrible initiative.
Come join me at the
Can't
bottom,
roll
my
less than a
friend.
1.
He can't, but he doesn't roll particularly good. He rolls better than Coda, but
Okay. I feel personally attacked right now.
as the pace, it's now your turn.
Okay, I am running. Okay,
Where are you running?
so-
For the hills.
I had to seriously.
Out here, anywhere else.
Okay, so for example, where Coda is, he's safe.
Yeah.
I assume. Can I run behind that pillar, like kind of going up? to the left
Let's
of
see,
it?
that's 30 feet of movement. How much movement do you
I have 35.
get? You can get like here.
Yeah,
Would that be safe?
that's safe.
Oh, sorry,
Okay.
Luke's still up.
Okay, as long as I know that's what I'm essentially doing. I'm like, I am running. If Coda is saying to hide, I'm running.
And I have a thermal detonator in my hand.
Yeah, so I'm. Yeah, I'll run there. Then.
Okay.
If that's safe,
All right.
I will run there.
Okay.
And then
That's your turn.
Okay.
yes, that is all I'll do. That's
Okay. Gratis. If that's your turn, Gratis is not going to take Coda's advice. He's going to run just over here.
This way?
Yeah, 20 feet going that way.
You're gonna hit all of our freaking NPC friends, Paul. As long as it's not us. I'm gonna kill all of our NPCs. I'm not happy about
You
it.
did say that. We don't know if
To
they're
get
evil.
them. Oh, we're trying to get those Jedi here.
Mom can't move though.
She'll be fine as long as I'm able to hit that spot.
Yeah, don't kill freaking her mom. What the heck, man?
I already told him, if he kills my mom, he's gonna die too.
He's going to run as far away as he can. He's got 35 feet of movement. He's going to run as far away. Okay, that's going to be Gratis's turn since you said to leave. You said to him move closer, so he's going to take that as I should leave. Dex, your turn.
I'ma shoot him.
You're a shoot him. Okay, go ahead and shoot.
Pew pew.
I'll say you'll have to use your bonus action to reload first.
Oh yes, I do bonus action reload.
Okay.
I'm safe distance, right? Yeah, everyone else is around me, so that's a natural 1.
Oh.
As it just
And that's a natural 18.
Natural 18, that hits.
All right. 6, T4. Oh, gosh. Not good numbers. That's 10.
10 points damage, okay.
13, sorry, 13.
Alright,
I gotta
as
remember.
you shoot him, and I'll say all of you start to notice at this point, there are no chinks in his armor. There seems to be no physical wear and tear on him. Everything you've done seems to be having no effect to him physically.
So, basically pointless.
Not entirely. But you don't know that.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, is that your turn, Dex, or are you going to leave?
Now we know how this rebel.
I'm about the same distance away that Asdepeus and Coda are, so I'm gonna stay here.
Okay, go ahead and stay there. Good to know.
Maybe
Audrey.
I'll have Fate go behind me.
Fate will move
Okay.
behind you, okay.
I'm gonna
Audrey.
move right here,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna shoot him.
Shoot him.
Shoot
You
him!
will get sneak attack from this because there are enemy or allies of yours nearby.
If it hits.
Do you
Yeah,
send the
that's-
D4?
Do I have the D4 still?
No. That is gone.
Okay. Aw, it didn't hit. It was a 17.
17, that does not hit.
Yeah, lame.
I'll say he uses one of his legendary actions previously to attack Luke, or the newcomer with the green lightsaber. You don't know.
Then I'll back up to here.
Okay. Yeah, you don't know who he is.
What?
You know.
Well?
She doesn't know.
I will allow a certain level of metagaming.
If I'm not far enough away, I would like to back up a little bit more.
I would say your best bet measurement would be how far Coda is away. Visually, for Ravri to know his knowledge and tendency with explosive, you can determine how far away he is from where he wants you to back away from. Would be a decent enough distance.
What?
You
How
have
far
moved
Coda
10
away?
feet
Far away
from
is-
here to here to here.
Okay.
And then look at how far you are from it.
She's further away than he is.
Yeah, it's a radius attack though.
Yeah.
And
Especially
I'm
if
not
you-
casting it on Vader.
I'll go down the steps a little bit.
Because that would hit Lindsay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to avoid hitting Mom and Lindy.
Yeah.
Mm.
Alright. You can head down the stairs a bit.
Yeah. Out.
Stop it! Why are you gonna do that every time?
Is that your turn, Ravri?
Yeah.
Alright. Next up is Ahsoka. She also is going to ignore it. But I mean, yeah. They have, as otherworldly beings, they have basically one goal, and that is to defend the rift. So she's going to attack. That does not consider flanking, because Nylon is not engaged. Natural 13. That hits with a modifier 20.
Are you
She's...
having fun? Are you having fun?
It's not a lot of damage. She's gonna attack again. That also hits. Alright. That's the end of Ahsoka Tano's turn. Byra, you're up.
I'm just gonna look over at the fight and run away.
Alright, where are you running? Like back towards Coda?
Yeah.
Just like just right there, or do you want to move by Coda?
Actually, I'll move by Robbery. I'll be back.
Right there?
Yeah.
Duck behind the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay. Like down behind the stairs. Alright.
Mhm.
That's your turn. It's now Vader's turn.
He's gonna move.
He is the arrival of Luke has ticked him off a bit, so he's going to make a couple of attacks. There we go. That's one hit. Natural 15. That one also hits. Vader basically always hits. That's max damage for Luke. Yeah, that's 24 points of damage. Luke.
Dang.
Luke, my
He's
boy.
gonna attack again. Oh wait, no, he hit the second time as well, so he's gonna. That's not max damage. That's plus 6, 11, plus 2, that's 13. Not 130. Dadgum, that's annoying. Alright, he takes a decent chunk out of this other one. Next up is Luke. He is going
To die.
I said maybe he has the ability to force sleep. Legendary action.
no.
Oh.
Thanks for letting me know that idea, by the way.
I mean, you knew this going into the fight. I'm throwing grenades.
He's just gonna make a couple of attacks. Natural 20 for Luke Skywalker.
Good.
That's 8. 8 plus 4 actually, so 12. Whoops. The rift shimmies and shakes some more. Yeah, jump jab and then you wet. You got jump jab and then you wet. Second attack, natural 1, natural 7 plus. Nope, that doesn't hit. That's the end of his turn. Coda, now your turn.
I will.
Oh, I skipped your turn way long ago. I am so sorry.
Did you?
Yes,
Yes, you did.
I skipped
Yes.
your turn. I
Oh.
apologize. You go right after Nylana, and I forgot to do it.
I didn't even realize it.
I did, because I noticed you are extremely close to Darth Vader right now. So,
I am.
yeah, you're right
Closer
here.
than you probably should be.
You're fine.
Especially with a bomb going off.
Yeah. Coda told everyone to
Like
get back, and
25
everyone is
a
moving
week.
back.
Oh,
I apologize for skipping your turn.
okay.
He better not be
Is that at the
setting.
very bottom of the map?
No, there's
No.
more.
I'm asking
No,
Mercedes because
No,
I can't see behind
It's
Alice.
not.
Well, okay, I'll
He's trying to avoid hitting both.
Yeah, there's more down there. There's like
what the range is.
20. No, there's like 30 feet between you and the edge.
We're in
Everyone's running the heck away.
No, no.
If Coda says to run, I'm running, so I'm gonna go.
Want to get a lick in first?
Yeah, actually, I'll probably try.
Okay, gonna try to do something.
If you're within range.
Do you? I mean, I will say.
Oh,
Oh, hey,
We
what was that?
we got a follower.
Oh, hey, oh no, oh, it's Lindsay resubscribing. Thank you. 3 months.
Oh, okay. I was like,
No problem.
So, I'll say this. I don't know how many tech points you have left.
4.
I'm gonna ask, is that enough to cast Paralyzed Humanoid again?
It is.
Because Coda sounds as though he's going to throw a grenade. You've seen how effective he is
doesn't have any more legendary
with a
spells.
Paralyzed Humanoid.
Automatically fail.
Yeah, automatically a...
You know what? What the hell? I'll do it.
He's
I'll do
doing...
it.
Alright, Constitution saving throw.
This is your moment.
Darth
Mhm.
Vader.
Again.
That's a 9.
Yes!
Alright.
That fails!
Oh no.
Vader is paralyzed.
I think he does take damage.
Does he take damage from that?
I think so.
I don't... Well, I guess you...
Or, wait. Or no, he doesn't. It just says
It's just he's paralyzed.
poisoned, technically, or paralyzed for the duration.
So you shoot a dart into him, and it just sort of like freezes him into place.
You call that poison?
I'm just gonna I'll try it again. Go. Oh, that actually worked. Okay, now I gotta go, and
Okay.
I'm gonna book it as far as I can to the
Okay,
edge.
you go down there. She's off the map, folks, but she's still here in our hearts. Alright, now that it is actually Coda's turn.
I'm gonna load the RX 3000 Hellfire grenade launcher that I have with the thermal detonator, and as I launch it, 20 feet away from Vader,
Okay, so 20 feet
You
is right
kill our
here.
allies,
Yep.
so
Oh
help me.
my
I'm just going to
God.
yell, Growlus, Growlus, your move! And then
It's a 20-foot radius around him?
Yep.
Okay, so everyone except... Well, Nylana's clear, Luke's clear, Obi-Wan and Ahsoka are not. Dexterity saving throw?
Dexterity
You're
saving
gonna
throw.
kill them.
But Darth fails automatically as a
Yep.
natural 1.
Oh
Ahsoka...
my gosh.
Um,
so he just max. Don't you do max?
I do max.
Ahsoka rolls a 15.
DC 18.
Okay, she fails.
Oh.
Obi-Wan...
All these Jedi
Also
that I
fails.
brought in the
You're gonna kill them.
96 is max.
So they take 60 points of fire and kinetic damage.
Okay, Obi-Wan's still up.
Just go.
Kill
Ahsoka
Obi-Wan.
vanishes.
Vader takes 96 points of fire and kinetic damage.
Holy! He's gotta be done.
It's not enough to bring it down.
Oh my gosh!
It only brings the portal or the rift down by 1. It's just 1 short of bringing it down by 2. Literally 1 short of that. But the Togruta, like before, just away. She's gone. Congratulations,
Cheers.
Paul. You have
Tano.
killed Ahsoka Tano.
How do you want to do this?
I do not give you that satisfaction.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Did she actually die, or just?
I'm not
She is
altering
no
the
longer
no.
canon.
Okay.
My legendary actions left.
He's paralyzed. He can't use them.
Okay, thank goodness. Okay, I will move about 20 feet to the right.
20 feet right in front of Dex.
Yes. Oh, also, Vader. I should say he's knocked prone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's not prone. Cool. Is
And
Obi-Wan
so
not
is
prone?
Obi-Wan.
So
Yeah.
Obi-Wan is also. Oh no, my dice!
I got
Come back. Thank you, friend.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Oh, I've been waiting to use that grenade for the longest time.
Coda's in the chat. Coda's in the chat,
Coda's
baby.
in the chat, everybody.
Yes!
Coda's in the chat.
Coda's in the chat.
Are you doing anything else?
Good boy.
Are you doing anything else with that?
I'm just gonna admire my work. And nope, that's it.
Okay. Alrighty. It's now Obi-Wan's turn. He's got 6 hit points left.
Freaking.
He's gonna do the logical thing and heal himself. Yep, he's gonna heal himself
Like that.
at 3rd level just to give himself some extra juice.
Trying to decide what's a good thing to do.
Keep concentrating. He said it's 1 away.
Nope, that sucks.
No, they knocked it down by 1.
But still, you might be.
Alright.
Keep it up. We got this.
Alrighty. So, Obi-Wan took the time to heal himself.
That's good.
Valuable.
Can I attack Obi-Wan? Because I want to go down.
You wanna... Aetop, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm just gonna try the rift again.
Try it again. Wisdom
Alright.
saving throw.
Alright, dice, please don't fail me. Nope. I rolled in the tray. Okay,
Ooh.
25.
Okay. You you connect with the rift and you recenter yourself after that last attempt and you can feel it's close. What your friends have been doing is weakening it. You exert your will over it, calling upon your knowledge and your training. And you hear a pained and agonizing screech as there's another flash of white light that engulfs all of you.
Shoot.
You'll feel your stomachs churn as a blinding flash emanates from the wound, filling your vision with white light. You hear that breathing from the armored figure, echoing in a sort of void endlessly around you. And slowly, it fades
Yes!
until it eventually subsides.
Yes! You see us! Thanks.
As the breathing fades, so too does the light, this blinding white light that fills the space around you. Until you find yourselves staring up on your backs at the speckled roof, as there are like little dots where light shines through, and the large column of light that you entered through that just shines down on the temple, which is now previously was lit up and red, with glowing with runes and all such. It is now subsided. There's no more glow. It is gray, and the pyramid at the top has reset itself. The area is closed off. You are now outside of the area you were just fighting in. The armored figure and the others fighting him, nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, his Coda just killed them all.
We did it! We did it!
We're alive!
What in the galaxy just happened?
I am going to run and hug my mother.
Gravis! What the heck?
We'll get to that in a minute. You grab your mother. Okay, yeah, she's there.
I ended this fight with more hit points than when I started.
So
Ended up with more.
I'm just
you run
hugging
up, you
my
grab
mother.
your mother. She also just like holds you close, like
are you okay?
breathing sighs. She's like, I'm fine. She's breathing deeply, just like out of breath. You can tell she's gotten quite a bit taken out of her. She's like, that. It's done. It's done.
Not gonna lie, I was a little bit terrified when Kona threw that grenade, but
Is that the hot air I felt on the back of my head?
Yes.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Yep.
You shout at Gratis, and Gratis says, I know you are not very fond of me, but I wasn't about to take your word for it, might I say.
I have a plan!
Yes, you did. A rather effective one.
You take it to the armored guy, and we win!
It appears you did not need my help. Your skill alone was enough.
No need for compliments.
I didn't say you had to.
Do I see the ship?
So you guys are still atop the... Make a perception check.
Ooh. Natural 17.
Natural 17? Okay, for a total of?
For a total of 19.
19? Okay, yeah. You look back out towards the way you came, And you look and you can't see the ship down there.
I'm gonna like
It's a ways off, but you can see it.
grumbling, just start marching toward the ship.
Well, it appears that whoever that was not a servant of the Emperor. At least, not ours, anyway.
Who even was that?
Don't know. There's no
Hey,
such
talk-
Sith of that description in our history.
Literally
I-
half droid, half human. That cannot be possible.
Our good captain is on his way to becoming that.
Yeah, I'm gonna click on my cybernetics.
I mean, yes, but that is only a small percentage. He was literally like more than half.
I am also more than half.
Don't get sassy with me, DP.
I am aware there was a Sith recently murdered, actually, by the name of Darth Scotia. He was very similar. He very much... He outfitted himself heavily with cybernetics, and that actually proved to be his downfall in a very similar way. At least from what the evidence suggested. We don't know who did it, but we have our suspicions as to who killed him.
That was not the Scotia we just fought?
No, Scotia was not nearly that powerful.
Wham! No, just kidding.
Aetop is just kneeling on the ground with her head pointed up towards the temple, just panting, like breathing super heavily.
Miria kind of rubs her temples and go, I don't know how you Force users deal with all of this. This is far beyond anything I could ever deal with.
Can we leave now?
Yes, I believe that would be wise. Captain, I believe we can summon the ship to us. Is that correct?
Yeah, I think I'm close enough, right?
Yeah, you're close enough.
Yeah, I will summon the ship to us.
I'm making my way over as the ship passes me.
Then you're like, no, 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 no.
You're not at the bottom of the temple yet.
Okay.
You can't activate the elevator.
I pictured we were on the ground.
No. Sorry,
Okay.
you're still at the summit of the temple, but you're just like on the outside of the pyramids.
Gotcha.
Oh man.
So you summon the ship with your remote. I will go ahead and grant that you are able to let the Trandoshans know to board the ship before you take off. Since they were standing guard.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Can you just imagine standing at the ship? What's going on? You're just
It's basically what happened.
Oops.
So I'll give you that you contact them, let them know to get on board. You fly the ship over, and you're able to just hover it because you can't land it. It's not wide enough, but you can hover it in front of you guys, lower the loading ramp or boarding ramp, and can access it. As you begin to take off, Nylana, who is like just completely out of it, actually as the ship is approaching, she says, "May I request you return me to my home? My mission is now complete. I can rest easy now, and I believe it's time for me to return."
Where is your home?
I can provide the coordinates. It's not a relatively well-known planet, but I know where it is.
I do not see why not.
And by all means, you all should remain with us, at least for a day. A celebration is meant to be shared with guests, or we'll be cursed.
I think that would be wonderful. We could all use some downtime, don't we think?
Block.
That is the idea.
Yeah, the hell with it.
Fair point.
As of right now, that's out of our hands. We have no information unless Zalo contacts us.
Yeah, I think laying low right now would be the best. Getting out of here. For the most part.
So eventually you all board the ship. You exit Malachor. Still dead. Still void. Still empty. But the feeling that you have done well in this, you have completed a quest for Vira's mother, Aetoff, you were the only one besides Nylana to really feel what was coming through. And you only remember as you depart only the vaguest of silhouettes of what appears to be a robed and hooded figure,
Yeah.
summoning blue flame, attempting to come through. And we're going to take a break right there.
I thought you were gonna say we're gonna end. I'm like, what?
Not quite. We're going to take a break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back in a few minutes, run some ads.
Welcome back.
Can you even see?
Not real, sort of. I can see me on the screen. I'll turn down this volume a little bit. Alright. Welcome back to Starships and Sarlaccs. The crew of the Stargazer just defeated an unknown enemy, sealing the rift that Nylana was sent to close. Sealing away whatever evil was attempting to come through. Now they make their way to the planet of Midori to return Nylana to her home. You have... You have an undisclosed amount. Here we go.
I just like the image of Palpatine like going through a clipboard and be like, wait, hold on.
You have 72 hours until you reach the planet, as it also lies in the outer rim.
You have 72 hours.
You have 72 hours aboard the Stargazer. Role play amongst yourselves. I'm going to drink.
I need a drink.
Alex told me he had something he wanted to do.
And that's what Palpatine said after a hard day on the Death Star. I'm going to drink.
I'm going to drink now.
Whiskey and neat.
I'm more of a... I can't think of the word. You know what? He really likes boba. He's a big boba guy.
He likes boba tea.
Yeah. Anyway, Alex, do it.
Do it.
I don't know. Anytime that's calm. I don't care if it's after.
By the way, 72 hours. You get long rests, everyone.
Oh boy.
I get my spell.
Alright, might just get my grenades back.
Nope. They're gone forever.
Do
Suck
I get
it.
my focus points back?
It was such an expensive fight.
Yep.
And what do we get for it?
Satisfaction of killing Darth Vader.
Much harder.
You didn't kill Darth Vader. Yeah.
If we did, we just altered all the course of
No,
Star
you
Wars
didn't
history.
alter nothing. If Palpatine came through, that would have been something.
Yeah, I knew that's what that was.
Oh yeah, it was Pap. It was me all along.
It was me, the Palps.
The whole time.
Anyway,
Careful, careful.
as the pace, whatever your name is.
It's me.
Sometime when everybody's kind of doing their own thing, like just kind of separated doing their own thing, I actually want to talk to Coda.
Okay. Coda, he wishes to speak to you.
I'll just sit him down somewhere where it's private, just like kind of like.
Where exactly are you? What private?
Let
me pull up the ship.
Okay, I was gonna say,
Yeah, come on, Palpatine.
where would be
Hey,
private?
Palpatine. We go back to the fancy.
How did that
I guess
Unless
I'll
the
go
DP is there.
go?
So my friend Palpatine.
Oh, she's getting sassy.
There we go. We're here.
Room 17 is where I sleep.
Oh hi.
So, okay. Maybe
Or
I'll go
we
in.
can go to room 19.
What's in room 19?
The engine room.
No, let's stay in 17. Let's stay in 17.
I'll say you do it at a time when DP is not.
Yeah, I'll just sit him down. So, Kota.
Yes. That's the best.
Nice explosions.
Thank you. Nice swimming and slashing.
Well, thank you. Thank you. But, you saved my life.
Yeah, kinda did.
You very much did, and that's a very brave and noble effort of you.
I was a medic, so it's kind of ingrained in me.
Seems like it. You're doing your job well. I'm very impressed. But
No.
there's, I don't know. There's not much that I can do to repay that debt of my life. But
Don't do it.
I do have a gift if you'd like.
I'm not going to say no to a gift.
I'm gonna laugh and be like, here, follow me.
Okay.
Is there kind of like a empty room? Maybe it is like if Gratis is not in the cargo holder, something like
Gratis and the Trandoshans.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. They're in there too. I keep forgetting
I'll
about the
say
Trandoshans.
that I'll give it to you. Gratis and the Trandoshans are in the common area.
Okay, cool. I just someplace that's just kind of more open. So, yeah, I'll lead you into the cargo hold, and there'll be kind of just some random like boxes and stuff set up. And I'll hold out one of my lightsabers.
I knew it!
I need it back. But would you like a few swings?
Oh my gosh. You earned it. Oh no. Maybe not.
You have to
What
know.
was Galantria's line again?
Oh, I cannot deny that my heart has greatly desired this.
You have to
No.
promise.
Good thing it's in the cargo hold, not the engine room.
Okay, let's. So you have to be careful, but
How does it feel in my hands, Austin?
Feels good. Feels powerful.
How does it feel, Palpatine?
This is wonderful. Can I take it out?
don't you have one that you've been able to take apart?
Yeah, but mine doesn't have a question.
That's the key right there. That's what's important with that.
Probably best.
I'm just going vroom, 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 vroom.
No, kind of like step back enough where he can like
Yeah.
like the blood circle with Sky's like just kind of give him room to.
I jump like you do.
Oh gosh.
I'm just gonna jump at the box.
Alright, roll an attack roll.
I hope there's nothing explosive in that box.
Are yours dex based or strength based?
Mine are strength.
Okay. What are you proficient with all vibro weapons or just all
Yeah.
Vibro weapons.
I think it's just vibro weapons for a fighter.
Vibro weapons.
Okay, so just roll an attack just with your strength modifier, not with your proficiency.
17.
Okay. You hit this box pretty darn good.
Please tell me it's empty.
I'm just gonna keep like.
And some rations spill out of it as you kind of slice it open a little bit.
I'm just gonna keep slicing boxes
Okay.
for like the next 10 minutes.
Okay.
Your boxes or my boxes?
I was gonna say, I'm gonna destroy everything in the cargo
After I realize he's going for all the boxes, I'll be like, let's keep it to about like, these 3. Like, just trying to kind of like so he's not just rampaging through the.
Lest he hit a box with something that'll actually explode.
I do have some incendiary grenades.
Spencer, since you are officially the keeper of the ship, you lose about 20 days worth of rations from this.
Yeah, I figured.
Coda's just like slicing through the boxes and into the rations.
I can buy us more, I promise.
Get your rations.
I gotta show Gratis.
No, we're not gonna
You
show.
never expected.
No, we're not gonna show. It's like, no.
Thank you. This has been fun.
Good. Maybe one day, if you're trained right, you could have your own.
If
I'm gonna like try doing some like
I
twirly tricks.
kind of want to let him. Just
Roll.
Do you have fingers to do that?
Yeah, he's got fingers.
I have 3 fingers.
How do you think he handles a rock or a
I've got
grenade launcher?
2 fingers and thumb.
Just like the
So you're like
Teenage
a
Mutant
Vulcan.
Ninja Turtles.
Basically, yeah.
Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, he's a Ninja Turtle.
Just like
Roll a dexterity check for me. Just straight dexterity check.
Really good.
Feels good.
13.
Oh, that's-
That was a 10.
Morgan,
I
you
was
might
going-
grab me a towel real quick. I just knocked over my water. Just like a hand towel or something. Okay, so
How
you only
much do I burn myself for?
You catch your pants
take
on the
2 points of damage as you accidentally like kind of nick your shoulder with it.
You have to be careful with this, please don't.
That's really hot.
I'm just gonna let it stay here for a minute.
Okay.
wasn't that the towel that was
Yep.
hanging up?
That's what was right there.
It's fine. We've got other towels. It's
Okay.
fine.
I'm gonna after I've had my fill, I'm gonna turn off the lightsaber and just, like hand it to him, but not
But
let
he's not.
go.
Every time you're having a hard time letting go.
No.
Then why aren't you letting go?
I know what I have to do, but I don't know if
Yes.
I'm literally imagining that scene playing out the exact same way here.
And there was so had the strength to do it.
Coda activates the lightsaber and plunges it into his heart.
No.
Don't even
Eventually, I will
That's
let
like
you go.
a cow.
tempt like that.
This is Keyfish all over again.
God.
Okay. So I must ask, one, I thought I had a second thing. I must ask at least one thing. Do you clean up? Because there are
Yes.
just rations.
That's true. Yes,
all
I
over.
will. I will clean up. If Coda does it, it's fine. I
No,
will.
I'm just gonna walk out.
Yeah, I'm just walking. I'll clean up because I don't want.
Turd.
Okay.
I don't want at
That's
least.
fine.
You know, I'll
I was
at least
just
try to
curious
pick
to
him
see
up.
if anyone was gonna.
Yes, no, I will do that because I don't want people to be sensitive.
But that's wrong. Okay. Just curious.
I thought Kodo would have been like, Gratis did it.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Got you.
Alright, so you clean up.
Was this in the bedroom?
That
It was in the
the
cargo hold.
You're a turd, Kodo. Leave it poor as the pants to clean up after your mess.
Okay.
Is there anything else anybody would like to do on the journey to Midori?
Yes. I would like to talk to Gratis.
Okay. At
Yeah,
some
that-
point, Gratis is going to be in his room in the cargo hold, observing the scorched boxes, wondering why some of them are scorched or sliced partially in half, and being able to maybe put two and two together. I'm going to roll an intelligence check to see if he can. Yep, he does.
2 plus 30.
Yup.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to also there's an echo by the way.
There's an echo from you guys?
Yeah, a really bad one.
Okay, sorry. I had to turn up the sensitivity because they're further away. So I'll turn it back down. Hopefully that'll help.
Okay. I am going to go up to him looking at the boxes and say, "What happened here?"
If I were to venture a guess, it would be our friend Kota somehow got a hold of a lightsaber, as I certainly did not do this. Also, that was another question. Actually, I'll get to that later. Sorry, I don't want to interrupt. I don't want to interrupt this.
Okay.
Are you guys still getting the echo?
No.
No.
No, it's gone. It's gone.
It's better.
I'm watching the audio input, or the waveform.
Okay. Well, I certainly didn't give him mine, so that doesn't really leave many options.
I can think of one or two.
She's gonna kind of look down at her hands a little bit. I wanted to thank you for sticking with us through the hell that we've put you through.
I expected it when I determined I would have to make allies with Jedi, former Republic soldiers, and others with anti-Imperial sentiments. It is simply a nature of the job I have undertaken. I am not well liked many places that I go.
Yes, looking into that rift, I saw things that I don't understand, and maybe never will in my lifetime. I saw a dark figure trying to come out, and it was worse than anything I've ever seen. Any darkness I've ever experienced.
That is troubling. Lady Nylana did mention something was trying to come through, but it appears as though we have temporarily abated that.
Yes, but I fear that all these people and things that we've seen are that we saw there. It's hard to explain. They seemed so real and yet not. Because they were there. And they hurt you and everyone else. So they were real, but they weren't.
The Force is often very mysterious. Jedi and Sith temples are known to manifest physically things that are not there, or at least in a way that can alter the minds or even the physicalities of the people who experience them. I know in my trials through Sith tombs and temples on Korriban, I received similar visions that could directly impact me in a way that made no logical sense, but nevertheless, I resulted injury from it.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, I just wanted to say that I appreciate you sticking this out with us at the risk of your own life.
As I said when I first joined you, I intend to be a gracious guest, so that wherever you go, I will go. I would not make too much of a fuss about it, and I determined this to be a worthy effort. Great imbalance in one way or another is potentially very dangerous. I have always feared Malachor, for the lack of a better term, but I knew this was a worthy endeavor.
Do you think that we truly have made a difference?
I believe we
With
have.
what,
Sorry, go ahead and finish.
I was just gonna say with what we did on the planet.
I believe so, yes. You felt it. The imbalance shifted. Once it was closed, you were closer to it than anybody else, except for Lady Nylana.
Yes.
I believe that whatever was happening needed to be corrected. And that correction was done.
I feel changed by what I saw there. And I worry that if all those people we saw on that planet were real in one way or another, that this imbalance will continue. Because if that Sith we met at the end in the rift, if he's real, which he was to us, if he is real, then I fear that we have done very little to continue to keep balance in this universe.
Balance is something that may not be easily achieved. I have heard minor details of a prophecy of a chosen one who would bring balance to the Force in some form of ultimate way. I do not personally know when that will occur, but if prophecies are to be believed, perhaps this great imbalance will be corrected by this chosen one.
Intriguing.
Roll a lore check for me real quick.
I'm good at those, but am I good at rolling? No.
Hey, you did well.
I got a 21.
Come on. Okay.
I'm a librarian. I better be good at lore.
Yeah. I would say you've also heard of a prophecy of a chosen one. No one really knows exactly what it means. The Jedi believe it is someone who's destined to destroy the Sith in finality. No one knows who it will be, when it will be. They just know that time will come when they will present themselves, and supposedly balance will be brought. And yeah, I'll say that that's all you get from that check.
Okay. Well, I hope that this chosen one does actually exist and will one day bring balance to the Force.
May I give you a piece of what I might call Sith advice? Advice that my master gave to me.
She'll kind of just like chuckle and say, sure.
As Sith, primarily we focus on the physical, on the here and the now. We worry about what is within our power, within our grasp. I would venture that if this imbalance does not exist in this moment, then it is not ours to fear. If it becomes part of our lifetime, then we must worry about it. For now, we focus on what lies ahead. Immediately ahead, I will say.
That is very reasonable. She's just gonna kind of stand next to him and kind of just like touch his arm and just kind of squeeze it and say, thank you, and then is going to leave.
Seems a bit perplexed by the motion, but just kind of nods. Any other interactions?
Not necessarily interaction, but and I know this is gonna warrant to nothing, but it's just I think what my character would do. She's gonna scour every inch of the hollow knit, trying to find information on that Sith figure we just fought, and also I'm just gonna say it, the clones that I fought with.
You find nothing.
I know there'd be nothing, but that's just what she would do.
Like you find nothing on their armor, on the voices. I guess I don't know how you Google a voice, but you didn't know their names. There's nothing in history of such events happening with that particular like group of people, or at least that's been documented.
Yeah, like I know it would.
You know,
do
yeah,
nothing. Yeah,
but
it's just something my character would do, and she's just.
I'm gonna have you roll a lore check for me, just for one, just to see something.
Okay. 16.
16. I would say you do a pretty decent enough. Like you feel that your research has been thorough enough to determine, while it is still a little frustrating, that there is either like that maybe you're not a one who knows the Force. So you're not entirely sure if this is just like something it made up, but you're pretty certain that there is nothing documented on these figures, period. It's not like you haven't been thorough enough. You're like, I have been pretty darn thorough.
I guess I will add, I would look up the other figures that we saw.
That's fine.
I know
yeah.
I find nothing.
You find nothing, but it's one of those that you're like, you feel that you've been thorough enough that you're not like overlooking anything, that you've been down just about every rabbit hole you can, and you feel pretty content that whatever was being shown either was like fake, or, you know, kind of apply your own logic to it however you want. You know your character better than I do. So, like, I will say it's not like this is not something you're going to just dive down every single time you have downtime. You're like, I feel like I've done my research good enough. Anything else?
I'm not necessarily looking for interaction for this, but DP would probably want to spar with the Trandoshans.
Okay. Yeah. Let's roll some contested checks. Let's just do.
Want to do the rock paper scissors like duel rules?
Sure. Let's look those up.
Do a boulder parchment shears.
Yeah, let's look
Boulder
this up.
parchment shears, yeah.
Variant rules. Dueling. Okay. All right. Fight to the death, fight for honor, simply fight so you is better. It has to be a sparring session. 3 major actions a dueling character can take: attack, defend, or feint. Each round of dueling, each party involved must decide which of these 3 actions they will take. Common action is to attack. When a character chooses to attack, they have advantage on attack rolls during resolution if the opponent takes the feint action. Disadvantage if they take the defend action. Second character also can do is defend. They have advantage on the next attack roll during resolution if the opponent takes the attack action, and disadvantage if they take the feint action. Third action, character choose feint. When they choose to feint, they have advantage. Okay. Once each party is taking their action, they make an attack roll with disadvantage or advantage as appropriate. Winner of the contest strikes a blow and scores a point as appropriate. Ties should be rewarded to both parties, or no points. Okay. We'll do 3 strikes, I suppose. It's a little confusing. I'm not entirely sure how I like this rule set.
We can simplify it to rock, paper, scissors. If someone gains the advantage, they have advantage on the attack roll.
Okay.
It's not a perfect match, but for speed right now, that'll
Okay,
be great.
so I'm still trying to figure
So do rock paper scissors. Whoever wins.
Are we
gets advantage
actually
for
doing
that
rock
roll.
paper scissors?
Sure.
Okay. Because it's like if I just say I'm going to attack, then you'll just defend and I get disadvantage, and so it's like
Oh yeah.
it just kind of feels like everyone just do the opposite of what the other person's doing and get disadvantage.
Yeah, that is weird.
Why don't we just do like we just do a roll?
Rollies.
Let's just do rollies, like D20 roll. We'll do plus dexterity for you and for the Trandoshans.
Okay.
Give me 1 second to find it. Oh, that's right. Is it back up? It's gone. That's right.
What is?
The Scum and Villainy page is missing. I had to download the book. Yeah, I had to download it.
Oh, that's dumb.
That's very dumb.
However, though, it has extra things in here. It has extra creatures in here that the normal one does not, like Sith and Jedi pre-mades.
Oh.
Okay, let me roll for them. That's a 13.
That's better than I got. I got a 9.
I got a 9? Okay. I'll say that they, just in a
plus
sparring
dex, right?
session, yeah, just plus dex for them. They do, they put up a pretty decent fight. I'll say they get the better of you. Let's do a 2 out of 3, alright? Let's do another roll. Like, first fight goes to the Trandoshans. Or at least one of them. What kind of one?
I got marginally better.
10.
11. 10.
Okay, so it's kind of a draw. We'll call it a draw. Third one.
13.
21.
Dang.
They're pretty darn good.
Yeah.
They're good. They're good. They're good fighters, but they respect you.
It's a respect thing. Cool. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else anyone wants to do before arriving?
I'm gonna. What?
I said, kill the Trandoshans.
Don't
kill the
they must die.
I'm gonna get Ravri to a point of privacy and just ask her.
Are you okay with everything that's going on with Black?
mean?
What'd you say?
Said, how do you mean?
Well, from my view from the floor, when we found out about Cassilius' son, You seem to have a reaction.
Broke out in hives.
You ran past me.
Well, I was hired to be his bodyguard.
Yeah, but it seems a little, more than that. Considering you're also supposed to be a Sith. I mean, a spy.
I look around. Is anybody around?
No, he's got you at a private point.
You could say it's a little more personal.
Is he like a friend?
You could say that.
Where the hell
He
is
has.
he?
Cassilia has done a lot for me. And I owe him.
I hope he's okay.
Me too.
Also, it's been a bit since we've checked up that you're a spy. How's that going? Spying.
I love
You-
Coda.
Don't have to. You don't have to say it so loudly.
I just picture Coda every time, like going like that. You're a spy.
Bye.
He's a feelings doctor.
You and Dex are the only ones who know.
So Dex?
I told him, yes.
Okay.
I have
I mean, obviously he didn't shoot you.
only because I haven't done any harm to any of you.
Fair enough.
That's what I said. I haven't really found a good opportunity to tell anybody else.
I mean, we're on the ship for another 53 hours.
You know, he's got a point.
Yeah, I know. You're not here. Shush.
You
Well,
have the voice
everything.
of Dex in your head.
I see everything. I see.
My shit.
I
Remember how I have a close and in-depth relationship with the ship?
you. It's difficult for me to
I'm
share
glad you were
that kind of
comfortable.
information.
It's okay.
And Coda, like at that point, will then like just kind of like walk toward the door and be like,
I'm sorry. And then
No,
I want to make her comfortable.
and then just kind of like back out and leave.
And then she just goes back to pacing.
And then I'll pop back in
But you should try.
and then leave.
That fish.
I love that.
So, Ravri, are you going to try?
Sheesh. Not at the moment.
Not at the moment. Okay.
As some would say, the heat is on.
The heat is on. Any other 53 hours left? Anything you wish to do? If not, that's fine. Okay. Well, after the 72 hours are up, having been rested, having destroyed a little bit of your cargo hold, the Trandoshans are also a little confused by it. Gratis says nothing to them. He just kind of keeps it to himself. You guys come out of hyperspace, and you see before you this beautiful in stark contrast to where you just were. This beautiful green planet with plenty of, like, you can see from space, plenty of oceans, lakes, and rivers. Just this beautiful looking, vibrant planet. The planet of Midori. And as you exit hyperspace, Nylana directs Dex to where her village may be found. You descend into the atmosphere, go through, excuse me, fly over, and all around you, you can see and Nylana invites you all towards the bridge so that you can see for yourselves what it looks like. And you see these beautiful forests and mountain ranges, and there's just teeming with wildlife. And Byra, it's it's home to you. It's a fresh air. You can feel it. And as the Payas and Aetop, you feel that there is this freshness to this planet. Again, it contrasts from Terrace, which had life but was very chaotic, and Coruscant and Nar Shaddaa, which also have plenty of life but plenty of metal and a lot of artificiality. I don't know the word. And then of course Malachor being a completely dead and empty world. But here's this beautiful thing that reminds you a lot of Tython, back where you were trained, but also has this strange sense of balance to it. That it is not all so peaceful. It's it has its dangers, it has its darkness, but it is a world that lives in harmony with itself. You approach a mountainside where you see this small, quaint little village. Nestled in a mountainside, Nylana directs you to a small sort of rock formation that has been flattened. It appears as though there's ships land here more. Nylana even says, "We get traders that come to this planet. Sometimes they bring people who wish for a simpler life. They bring supplies, food for us. Sometimes we provide them with some of our goods."
Traitors?
Traders with a D.
Oh. Okay. Traders.
I'm
So-
just glaring at you.
We're no stranger to
Really?
off-worlders, but if you intend to stay for
Not
at least a
that
day, know that you will be treated as honored guests. And you set the ship down, and you've now arrived on the peaceful world of Midori. That is where we're going to end tonight's session.
All right.
Having conquered Malachor, welcome to level 7.
Yes!
Welcome to level 7, and we'll get all that leveling up good for next time. And just for all of you who are watching, we are entering into what are probably the final 2 to 3 sessions of Part 1. And we will soon be making plans to start Part 2 of Starships and Sarlaccs. The title of which will be withheld for the time being. But we are coming to that point. So thank you guys for joining us, for watching. Please share this with your friends, with people who love Star Wars, who love role-playing games. We very much appreciate having you here. We love having people in the chat. As a storyteller, I love being able to share my stories with other people, so I appreciate everyone who's here, either in person or who's watching the stream after the fact. I appreciate all the support. I love you guys, my players, my friends, my family. So please join us in 2 weeks for the next session, beginning on the planet Midori, with our level 7 characters, freshly minted.
Woo!
And we'll see you in a galaxy far, far away next time. Bye.
Bye.